We're live. We're live.
Fuck yeah. We're live.
Fuck yeah, dude. We're live. Fuck yeah.
Woo!
I need to go take a piss. Dude, I need to go take a piss. Hold on.
Is
Give
it
me
still
a sec.
rolling?
I need a piss.
Alright, I'm assuming it's still rolling actually. So, honestly, right now we're gonna be talking about a lot of topical, political stuff. It's gonna be hot takes, and that's what we want. This motherfucker is having the time of his life, taking his piss. He's enjoying that shit very. Nothing but sunshine and rainbows right there. Yeah, but dude, we were in Discord call with Tranny. That shit was crazy. Like,
All right. Let's do this.
it was talking about it's rolling, right?
Yeah, it's rolling right now.
I was just talking about the fucking tranny incident that we just had.
Well, let me make sure. Let me reset my page and just make sure everything's all good. Yeah, there we go. Fuck yeah, dude.
Fuck yeah.
All right. I'm just
So
gonna...
the fucking tranny was talking some things like, oh, gender and sex are actually separate topics. The sex is something you're born with. I am not denying that. But gender, it is this thing. It's complicated.
Yeah,
And
dude.
I let Spooky like say his part because I didn't want to. I wanted him to like give his full opinion. I didn't want to interrupt. He was cooking. I liked he was cooking, and so I liked his points and stuff.
Cooking on a little good meal, making it nice and juicy.
Not that he was ever gonna like take the meal, because people want to believe the lie sometimes. They want to hear what they want to hear. They don't want to hear the truth sometimes.
Yeah. Like, so the main thing about it is that, like, as soon as he came in a call, I immediately pointed out, that's a dude. That is a dude.
Yeah, he did. He actually did. The first thing he said, like, you're a dude." I gave a face. I did it like a, like a disgusting face, but he straight up like said, "That's a dude."
Yeah. I was like,
Dude,
that's
you
a
have
dude.
nuts.
That's a dude if I ever seen one, man. That's a dude.
You will never have real estrogen like a real woman.
And like this is the thing about when it comes down to like people that did. First off, no matter what goes down, I immediately think they're fucking crazy. I immediately think they're absolutely insane. They're absolutely crazy. And in general,
I agree.
like I think they're fucking just like they need to go to a mental hospital completely. I really do, because like how do I explain it? Like no, god dang it, I gotta fucking open this shit up again. Oh, come on, man, don't do that.
Damn. Damn.
There we go. But mainly of it, oh shit. Damn it. But mainly of it though, like if I have to explain the problem with like this new reality, with something like, well, I can identify as anything. If I were to identify as a woman, like my fucking beard, and my obvious face features, I'm big as a fucking like giant and stuff. You think they're gonna fucking like they're gonna want me to go in a women's bathroom? They're gonna feel comfortable with that shit? Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. Not only that, but because it's not even a he, it's a thing. It's like a whole separate thing. I don't even accept it in my category of sex. So it was talking about if you identify as it and you feel it. It's like, dude, what the fuck does that even mean? Like, first off, how the fuck would you even feel like you're a woman if you've never been that fucking gender to begin? You don't know what it actually is.
Yeah.
To be a woman. Like, you've never been that. How the fuck do you know how it feels? That's first. Second, like, if you identify it. Okay, listen, Spooky. If I said right now, I'm a woman. What would you think?
I would immediately think to myself, you're fucking crazy.
Yeah. Like right now, I'm a man. I have male characteristics. I have a penis. I
I got
have
chest hair.
testosterone. I have chest hair.
No, you
Exactly.
don't.
It doesn't really show.
No,
I
you
have
don't.
little
You don't.
hairs. Fuck you. It doesn't show because of the shitty camera. I swear I have testosterone.
That's real chest hair, pussy. That's what real looks like.
But like I have characteristics that describe that I'm a male. So like if I say right now I'm a woman, would I be a woman? No, it doesn't fucking make sense. Like it doesn't make sense. And at what point of the transition, if I were to transition, do I become a woman? Is it when I stop having fucking hair like in the face? Right now I have like some hair. I know you don't see it, fuck you. But anyways, I have these characteristics that show that yeah, I'm a man, I'm no woman.
That's one thing I actually pointed out, and I think you can vouch for this. When I was like arguing with it came down to a point where pretty much I said, so in your definition, like I said this, in your definition, you're telling me it's a costume. And
yes, exactly.
He said like no. If it starts explaining it, and then accidentally says if I can wear something like it, I can have my hair like. So I said, so it's a costume. He says no, it said like puts like a rebuttal face. I'm like, dude, you change your facial expression and you trying to like say no. It's like complimentary trying to tell me like I'm not pouring a coffee in this cup, but I have coffee in this cup. Like
exactly. Like it's sad because they're dumbing down what it is to be a fucking woman. Like it's just a costume. It really is. It's an empty label. Like
it really is.
sports fan. Like sports fan, like it has like strength. Like it is a strong label because it can be like a sports fan of this team, of that team. But for a woman, it's like so empty and shallow. It's fucking terrifying.
Yeah. Probably.
It truly is.
Oh shit! Fuck! I hit that. I hit that nicotine a little too much. But shit, I need to drink some.
Dude, my mom, like, if you want real illegal shit, what you want to do is go to Dominican Republic. They sell Cuban cigars, and they're legal.
No shit, that's fucking crazy.
And you can.
That shit's illegal. Do you know why that shit's illegal?
Why is it illegal?
Because it's from Cuba. Cuba's a communist state.
But no, in Dominican Republic, it is legal, and you can get them for like 300, 200.
Oh, fuck that! Fuck that!
No, they cost like 700.
Jesus.
And she bought like a whole box full of Cuban cigars. Yeah,
that's fucking crazy.
They are authentic.
I will say this about like when we're talking about transgender stuff. The main thing I just never understand is that they seem to think that like to be a woman, like for a man transitioning to a woman, and like the first thing they think of is like, I gotta dress like it. Like, what point is that? Is that the point you think that you're a woman? You dress like it? That's fucking stupid. And with it too, if that's a mental illness right there, what other mental illness do you think there is right there? Besides from that, they could actually have like some like a kid with fucking kids. And that shit, I will never fucking tolerate. It's actually been proven multiple times that those motherfuckers have multiple illnesses. Multiple.
Definitely. They're not well mentally. It's either rape kids or kill themselves.
Yeah.
Or apply drugs to themselves. Like it's the three-way.
And even if that, they always think like, if I just cut off my dick, I'm a woman. The first thing is that, yeah, you cut your dick off. That doesn't mean you're a woman now. It just means you're a fucking idiot and you cut your dick off.
Yeah, bro. You can't reproduce anymore. You can't have.
You can't ejaculate.
Feel sex anymore.
Literally,
You
dude.
fucking dumbass.
You fucking. You think
You
you think
fucking goon.
you think you can stick a cock in that damn hole? It's too tight. But that's another thing about it
Fuck.
too. I gotta say this too. It's gonna
Right?
offend a bunch of people. This is really gonna offend a bunch of people. The main thing I just don't think is right and why men do it is because they think that women are like they think they can use women's public spaces because the fact that they're like not typically even there.
Yeah, I agree.
Fuck,
I
I
agree
think of it sometimes
completely.
like, man, I can't go in there. Fuck, they probably have a couch in there.
Definitely.
They might have a couch in there, maybe like a whole gumball machine.
I don't know why they want to be in women's public spaces. Like, sure, for sports, I get it; it's an easy win. But for something like the bathroom, well, I also understand it because it's easy access and easy victims. Like, but
Yeah.
that's weird, and that's why I do believe that things like shaming should be like more normalized.
Yeah, shaming is actually so. I work in a fab shop. I can tell you this: guys in there will fucking shame you and talk shit, but in a way that you feel sort of respect for it. You feel respect for it. It's to keep you in line, keep your senses straight. Because at the end of the day, you got to keep your senses straight. Because if you aren't, and you're in a fab shop where there's gangs just whipping around, I've already seen it. I've seen a guy straight up have his fucking ring finger, no, matter of fact, his middle finger, get absolutely crushed by a fucking piston.
Oh, what the fuck?
10,000 pounds of a piston crushed his fucking finger because he has finger all inside that motherfucker, and he
Did
got
he
crushed.
did he end up amputating it?
I don't know. We call him Rusty. And apparently his mind was a little rusty. He got what he deserved
That's
because
fucked up.
He didn't listen.
That's fucked up. But honestly, yeah, deserved. Fucking
Yeah.
dumbass.
Yeah, I also think that's a dumbass thing. You should have kept your fucking finger. There was a fucking yellow fucking thing right here, a Cajun saying, "Hey, don't put your fucking past it." But he fucking did, and he pressed that fucking pedal, and he crushed his fucking finger.
Yeah, yeah, I
But
agree.
go back on a topic right now. Regardless of it, anything that requires some fucking transgender like shit is completely fucking wrong. No matter what, you're not only ruining a manhood, which you're supposed to be a man, completely. You're a man.
Yeah.
You got to be a man. If you
Yeah.
can't step up that, get the fuck out of the way. Go around. Learn how to grow up a little bit. Then you can become a man. Second part about it, you're ruining the definition of what a woman and a man is. You're ruining it. You're ruining society, and it causes issues. And three, it is an economic and completely public issue. It really is, because it causes issues in society to where we can't understand it. It causes issues where we don't feel comfortable around someone. If I've seen someone transgender and I pass by, I don't feel comfortable. I really don't. I really wouldn't.
Yeah, I feel you. I completely 100% feel you. Like, I'm gonna get a little personal. My brother, that was in prison for 5 years, got a whole family and everything. Hard on drugs. He wasn't well mentally. He ended up becoming transgender, and so like he had a whole family and everything on drugs because he was in prison for 5 years and he was still addicted. He got relapsed on drugs. Yeah, I don't speak to him that much, and now I really can't because he actually died recently.
Yeah. I'm sorry for laughing. That's like
Don't worry.
It's like a fucking
No, no.
It's like I can't really talk to him because he's dead. But
The delivery was perfect. I can't. Like I am sad because I have a dead brother, but I gotta understand that he wasn't well mentally.
He
like
chose that life.
mentally. And all I wanted was to see him well, but he did these bad decisions that just ended killing him.
Yeah. Probably another thing about it.
He died of fentanyl, by the way. Fun fact.
Oh,
I thought it was suicide. I thought it was suicide at first because he did have suicidal thoughts.
Yeah, fentanyl. Yeah. How much fentanyl it can actually kill you?
Like small doses can kill you.
If I were to get a barrel, like a whole 50-gallon barrel full a birdshot. It's like these little tiny dots. You know what birdshot is, right?
Yeah, it's
You
for
got
shotguns, right?
yeah, you got birdshot, buckshot, and then slugs. Birdshot's like the little pellets. And
Mhm.
if I were to fill the entire thing up, all it would take if I would have like the painted birdshot is how much it would take. All it would take is 5 painted birdshots to kill you.
Yeah,
Proven, proven
that's
fact.
how much. That's how fucking strong fentanyl is.
Yeah,
It
it's
is
so strong.
dangerous.
It is so strong that when it's actually a good way to control your heart rate and your blood flow. I think I can't remember. So it's use it in doctors. They use it. They have to
Mm,
distill it so fucking much, and you have to wear so much precautions. If you do not, you have a 80% chance of getting killed by it. That's how dangerous it is.
I agree.
But
Damn,
yeah,
I did not
but
know that fact actually.
yeah, it's dumb.
Like I knew small doses killed you. I did not know it went that far.
It's that bad. It's that fucking bad. And it's not the only thing. Where I work at, well, where I used to work at, I worked at
Mhm.
Sitco. It's actually on the place of number 5 in the world's worst fields in the world because how dangerous it is.
Right.
And I was making 20 an hour. I was 18. I was making 20 an hour.
Damn. Hey, 20
And
an hour at 18. That's actually not bad.
that was a 2,600 a month. And that's
Wait,
good.
what?
That was 2,600 a
Wait,
month.
26.
2600.
Oh, yeah.
So when I was in there, you always had to have an H-twist monitor. It was this yellow thing you always see in the fields and stuff. People always have on their
Yeah.
chest. There's a reason behind it. One little snip of H2S, like look up, and you're dead.
Damn.
Yeah, you know what? You know what H2S smells like?
Hell no. What does it smell like?
It smells like rotten eggs.
And people get high off that?
No, it is a dangerous chemical that comes from sulfur.
Oh.
It is that, and they use that. That is the shit they use to put in gasoline to make it combustible. That causes the engine stuff, blah, 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 all that kind of stuff. But then they use
If you
chlorine.
consume it.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. No, then they use chlorine to get rid of the bad chemicals, so when exhaust comes out, it's not dangerous. So, in that insinuating, I've been working there. I worked there for a year and a half, and then I quit that job, and I'm working at the shop where I'm in right now. I've been doing it for a bit.
Right.
Actually, not. I hit my year right now. I shit you not. Probably the most dangerous thing I could ever say about that field was not just H2S, was just the field itself. There's so much dangerous shit. I was an iron worker. At 18 years old, I was a lead
Right.
man for a bunch of journeymen when it comes to fireproofing. I was the best in the fucking field when it came to fireproofing. I could
18 and being the top man, that's crazy.
I was 18. I was the best fucking fireproofer because I knew my shit. And when it came down to being lead man, for my time doing it, I shit you not, bro. The area where you work at was the most dangerous. I was working on scaffolds,
Right.
fucking up there, on the edge of 10,000 feet high. And I had harnesses, and you had like a little harness on. You have these hooks. They call them pelican hooks. You had to hook them on the scaffold. And I shit you not, the damn thing's always rocking because you get wind hitting it. And dude, I shit you not, dude. You can fall at any fucking moment, and you can drop a tool at any moment. If you don't have it like fucking tethered on you, you could drop it and you can kill someone down there. The area itself is the most dangerous part. That's how dangerous it is. So I know I faced death too many times where I damn near died multiple times. So
Damn.
And there was always chlorine leaks happening there. There's always H2S leaks happening there. There's always butane leaks happening there where anything is fucking possible. We had to get evacuated multiple times.
But
yeah.
I have a question. The area, was it a hood or something? Was it in a hood?
Oh, hell no. I'm in the south side.
But where you worked at, like at 18, the top man? No. But it was a very like hot area of danger.
Hot. It was dangerous. It was very dangerous. It's been in manufacture since World War II.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
I can relate to that. Living in hot areas, like, dude, I've been around actual hoods like my whole life. I would always hear gunshots going to sleep. Got numb to it because, I have like security and stuff. So it doesn't really bother me now. But recently, here's a little fun fact. Recently, I got out like from a good meal with my friend and my brother because I recently got my paycheck of $1,000. So we got out, we got into an alleyway, and the people there looked high,
Sketchy.
like sketchy. And my friend, since he's around people like that all the time, he was like smoothly talking his way out of the situation, de-escalating everything. But the people were like, "Oh, y'all were getting girls and shit." He later tells us that they pulled a gun at us, and me and my brother never noticed.
Oh Lord.
Like, dude, that was. And I know that's not like the toughest situation because I've met people that were shot at, and that like sucks more. But getting like someone pulling a gun at you, that's scary enough.
I'm not really scared of guns because I always got Betsy with me.
You always have a gun on you, but someone like me that's still exactly like. But you're of legal age to own a gun. Someone like me, I'm 19. I can't own shit. I can have tasers. I can have shit like that.
Are you in America?
Puerto Rico. It's a U.S. state. It's a U.S. territory, so it kind of counts. Kind of counts.
If you're 18 years old or 18 years, you can own a rifle.
In America? Not here in Puerto Rico.
Ready? Guess when I bought my shotgun?
18? That's actually beautiful.
I bought my shotgun. I can take it wherever I fucking. I can put it in my car and drive with it, and police cannot say anything. That's right.
That's actually amazing because I can legally buy beer at 18. That's a perk. I can legally buy beer at 18 in Puerto Rico, but I can't buy a.
What? I'm 20 years old and vaping. It's illegal. But it's illegal to sell it, but it's not illegal to own it. I'm like, what the fuck is it even for? And this is the funny part. It's like I can go to war at 18, kill people, fucking die, but I can't have a beer, I can't have alcohol, I can't smoke. Fuck.
Yeah, like, dude, I swear, sometimes I believe the age of consent should be boosted, because that's what it like makes you like get deported. The age of consent, right? So I agree that age of consent, like to consent to sex, it should be like 18, but to get deported, it should be like 21 or 25.
Well, to be deported, on that part, I'm just gonna say this: if you come into the country illegally, I think no matter what, you should be deported.
No, deported to war. Sorry, drafted. Sorry, I said deported.
Yeah.
Okay, like deported, so if you come into if you get here illegally, get out.
My house. Yeah, if you come to my house without my permission, get the fuck out.
Yeah, exactly. No, but if you get drafted, sorry, I got confused. Drafted to war, like that should be 21. But to have sex, like 18 is fine because you have the maturity.
The reason why they did that is because if we're talking about art of war, you need as many people as you can because this shit better come down, especially now. Where guns and everything are an outrageous. There's a railgun now on a fucking boat that can shoot faster than a fucking cannon.
Damn.
And it uses this electricity, which they can make.
That's actually scary.
And
that's actually genuinely scary.
Guess what it just uses?
What? What does it use?
Metal.
Not bullets?
Just metal. A metal torpedo.
That's genuinely scary. How technology can fuck us up so easily in war.
And they may figure it out. They can make it even more dangerous. They call it a hyper railgun by putting gunpowder on the ass end of it and then shooting it and make it shoot at Mach 5. And it's now the most best armor-piercing round ever.
Holy shit.
And mind you know, a Mach 5 is at jet fucking speed, at top speed. And it didn't go faster than that.
that is genuinely like terrifying. Exactly, scary.
They
So,
shot it at a mountain too, and it went through it.
yeah. Wait, what? Wait, what?
They shot it at a. They got rid of the like anyone near it. They figured out there was no one near it, and they said, "Let's just experiment." They bought it and they shot it. It went through 100 fucking miles of a mountain, and the crater on the front end was so fucking big. It was genuinely as much as a fucking nuclear bomb.
The like weapons like that, I believe they should like be a last occasion because they are so devastating.
Yeah.
They can leave devastating results. So something like that should be like a last course of action type stuff. Also, automatic weapons, that should be just war. I agree that like ARs with only like single action, like single shot.
They're not actually they're not actually fully automatic because the fact is it's assault rifles. M16s are military rifles, so it's military, but it has a multiverse meaning. So assault rifle like AR-15, the actual brand itself, that is a single action rifle. Now there are things online where you can put fucking fully automatic shit on there. Now this is the thing about it. Back then, chivalry was a big fucking thing. Nobody broke rules. They had a code of honor. But in this time and hour, there's a lot of little shits now want to fucking start shit. They get it, and then they start shooting people up.
Yeah. Dude, sometimes I agree that back then, since chivalry was a thing, it was, and economy was actually better. Well, except the 1930s were the Great Depression. Other than that, economy was pretty good.
Well, people were doing this. Is what they were doing back in the day. This is when credit came a thing, and investing came a thing, and the stock market became big. Everybody was investing. Everybody was investing. Everybody had their money on the stock market. Everybody had money investing. They said invest, 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 stocks. And when the too many people started coming on it, it crashed. Everybody's money was gone. And
so you think that stock market like ruined the economy?
No, it remade the economy.
Oh, it remade. That's actually a great way to like put it. They remade it.
They remade it. J.D. Roosevelt, I think it was the fucking president. He was the one that said, he told everyone, said, you can shut the fuck up. I'm remaking the shit. And he did, and it is now the economy we have right now, and it is now the number one most used economy method now, because it has to be, because we're the superpower.
And it works for the rich if you think about it, because us middle class, like we get taxed more than the rich.
I'm not going to consider myself middle class. I am not. I am middle class, but
low class?
How much my bills are, my insurance when I first got it was $800 a month, and my car note is $500 a month.
That's fucking crazy. And over there, insurance is required. Like it has to. If you don't get insurance, it's illegal.
Yeah.
Right. You're breaking the law.
Yeah. If I don't have insurance on my car, it is severely illegal. I will go to jail.
And insurance companies don't do shit. See that, like sometimes I believe other countries can do better things than USA, but USA, like, I don't know, like USA does something that keeps it strong that other countries that do better things than the USA like stay like irrelevant or something. I don't know how to put it.
So the truth is about why USA is probably better than most countries. First off, we have, out of any country, we have the best relief programs. Hands down. We have a debt relief program where they will take all your fucking debts, pay it off, and then pretty much, like, you just pay monthly on this and a cheaper value. Then we have, like, the SNAP card where you get pretty much free fucking food. You now have all these relief programs. With it, too, we have better rights. We have the freedom of speech. We have the freedom, like, we have...
Exactly. So, like that, those things, like freedom of speech, that is such a crucial thing. Because right now, what's happening in the UK, it's fucking horrible. Like right now, they want to take your identification. They want to track everything about you. They don't let you like speak
Yep.
like against Muslims or transgender or nothing. Like in a matter of years, UK is going to be in the Shira law, and I think that's horrible.
Yeah,
Because
I think it's gonna look bad. And generosity of it, I
it's a
understand why people are
dystopian.
mad. And I understand people why they're mad, but they just like end of the day, if you're talking about a fucking crash, you just gotta step up and say like, hey, we have to let this shit ride and watch it just fall apart. Because
Sadly,
I'm pretty sure it's just gonna come back and bite them. And this is
and I
another
think
thing
that's
about it too.
gonna.
Oh my bad. You go.
No. You go first.
This is another thing about it too. I'm just gonna say, people are dogging on Donald Trump. People are dogging like he is the worst president ever. This motherfucker made the big beautiful bill. I'm gonna tell you what it is. You ready? No taxes on tips. No taxes on overtime. No taxes on insurance. Lower insurance rate. Lower. He basically said, "I'm cutting these fucking taxes in half," and it murdered. It murdered the rich because guess who the rich are?
Go for it.
Politicians. The politicians. And each and every one of them take the taxes and put it in their pockets.
I mean, I agree with that, but like, think about it. Like these politicians are also being like. I actually don't know what I was gonna say. I already forgot. But these politicians, I know what I was. The second point I was gonna make. These politicians are some of them child rapists that were on the Epstein file.
Jeffrey Epstein's the number one.
Yeah.
And what's
Trump said he was going to release that. I voted for Trump, but he said he was going to release that. He still hasn't. I do believe Trump is in the Epstein file, just for that.
I believe he is. I think Trump is on the Epstein file. And I will say this. If he's on it and he does some fucked up shit, I don't give a damn what he fucking does. He needs to get out of office immediately.
Like,
we
dude,
don't want no criminals.
We don't want no criminals. And like people, like he is protecting these child predators, and I do believe he is in the Epstein list.
Unless something's coming up where he's not being able to release it because he has some shit coming up on his knees, because the fact is other people are fucking blackmailing him some kind of way, some shit. You gotta think about that. If there's a lot of people on there, dude, oh man.
And the first point that I forgot, I remember, the tariffs, like they do screw up the economy a little bit because the people are are paying.
Yeah. So I'm gonna explain this. I've heard people say this. I'm actually gonna explain this. This is literally just the truth of it. So ever since the Democrats pretty much said, "All right, you can go you can Volkswagen, all these the car companies," he told them that the Democrats said go back to where you were, and we'll pay you to bring your cars in. We'll pay it, and what they did was we pocketed and stuff. Trump put the tariffs on to bring them back into America to where cars will be made, which it makes more jobs. So in definition, it makes more money.
Actually, that's a good point. And I honestly agree more on Donald Trump's policies than Kamala Harris. Because Kamala Harris, what she wanted to do, one of her policies, is to destroy the whole market of the economy. She wanted to give $25,000 to small businesses. And if you know how economy works, if money is more accessible, its value is less. So it's stupid. If it costs 125,000, exactly, it causes more debt. If something costs 125,000 and you get 25,000, then it's gonna go up by fucking 150,000 because it's just less viable.
Yeah. Probably another thing about it too is about that. It's just Kamala Harris. She supported more things that were wrong. She wanted to make abortions legal. She wanted to keep transgender fucking bullshit legal. She wanted to do all these things. You know what Trump fucking did as soon as he got in office? He made it clear that transgender shit is not allowed. And people saying that's your right, rights. He said, no, I'm making the right thing. And he fucking did. I will say that out of Even after Jeff Epstein shit, I said like, even if it's fucked up, he's not releasing yet. I still think he's doing the right thing.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Not only that, but fuck, I keep forgetting. Fuck. I was gonna say something about Kamala. No, about deportation. He also said the
She didn't want to.
deportation shit. She didn't want to. The strategy that the left had was that they wanted to use the illegal aliens to vote for the Democrat Party.
Right, that's true.
That was their plan, and it still fucking failed. That's embarrassing.
That's how bad it is. It's they failed because the fact is they fucking couldn't get rid of her. No, they couldn't vote for her because there was so many people tired of Joe Biden. That motherfucker
Truly.
wasn't even president. He was just a little doll that the Democrat Party was just like toying around with.
You know, people said he wasn't senile, and he ended up just being senile. That should be illegal. Like putting someone that doesn't have the capacity to be president, like that should be federal. That should be federal.
Yeah, but let's move on from this topic. Let's talk about abortion.
Abortion.
This is gonna
I love that topic.
I love talking about this topic because every time I do talk about it, I've dated. Let me talk about this. The last 2 women I tried to date, they supported fucking abortion.
Abortions. I mean, were they hot? Pretty hot. See,
but I didn't give a fuck.
That's the thing. You didn't fuck? That's good. Actually, for women like that,
I didn't give a fuck.
Oh, okay. No, good. If you don't give a fuck, that's good on you. You know your morals. You have them straight. You have dignity as a man.
Yeah.
That's
self-control.
Great that you did that. Self-control. Yeah, exactly. For women like that, they're mostly going to be beautiful women, and beautiful women are mostly going to be in support of abortions. Which is sad because I want beautiful women to be more right wing.
Yeah,
I
really do.
Anyways, yeah, exactly. But anyways, women be like not religious. I mean, I can defend like protecting the infant life without being like religious.
Yeah.
But they don't believe in anything. They just believe in science. But science says
life
that
starts
at
conception. Life starts at conception.
So then everything falls apart. They say their argument is, oh, it's not really a human until it's like out of the womb. But that doesn't fucking make sense. It's just development.
So that's the thing about it. Until it's out of the womb, it's a human life. And every time I hear that, I said, so if you're saying that it's not a human life until it's out of the womb, let's say it's like 18 weeks old. It's nearly at the point where it needs to get out. At 18 weeks old, you're gonna get an abortion. So yeah, at that point, you're killing it. You're killing
exactly.
the child. And I'm letting you know, I've actually had a fortunate side to see how they do it. You know how they fucking do it?
Oh yeah, I've seen it, but explain it. They
break the fucking baby's fucking bones. And matter of fact, a governor who used to be an abortionist who now absolves it. He said that is murder. A governor who used to be that. He explains how he does it. And he literally said, like, you rip the fucking arms one by one, and then you go over and you squish the baby, and he said when you pull it out, there's normally like a white substance. That's the baby's brain.
Oh boy.
And it's so
that's upsetting.
Up. And I'm like over here like, if that does not make you fucking not want an abortion, get your fucking life straight. That's the point.
I totally agree.
Wrong. That is wrong.
I fucking agree. Like, dude, and I feel bad for the politician too, because he realized his mistake, and now he has to like suffer with that. Like, he took a human life.
Yeah.
For the rest of this, like, it's horrible. It's horrible.
He was the one that supported Donald Trump and fought for it. He fought for it and he got it banned. It is now, right now, abortion, if I'm correct, it is now, it's only legal in rape. But
It's
you
only
have to
legal
get
in rape.
it's only legal. It's only legal in rape. Everything else, you are not allowed abortion.
And I think that's good. But anyone can like say, "Oh, I was raped. I want the abortion." Like, what
That's
do
when
they
rape,
do there then?
that's when a rape kit comes in. That they will test. They will test it. They will
Like
test the
with DNA
child.
samples?
Mm-hmm. Because guess how long sperm lasts?
Like 2 weeks
More.
more.
It
That's
lasts. It
nice.
lasts a solid 9 weeks.
That's actually perfect.
And a
That's
rape kit, and
beautiful.
even if that, a rape kit will figure out a way. And a rape kit, when they get it, it will, if there's any period or any sort of way, it will, when they swab, no matter what, it's gonna fucking find the DNA. Because guess what? Because guess what's in the baby? DNA,
Go for it.
RNA,
Yeah, right. Fuck.
mRNA,
Stupid.
DNA, RNA, mRNA, and each and one of them can be traced back to any fucking guy.
To any guy. That is true.
So
So
any of the day,
honestly,
yeah.
I did not know that. That's actually pretty good. That's pretty good. You know, women actually, after the Trump shit of banning abortions, women that did not want the baby, like not even in rape cases, they came to Puerto Rico to like get the abortions anyways.
And the
Did,
Norman
did,
Fox.
did they did they get that on the news over there in America?
I
Like
think
they
we
came
did.
over here to
I think they did, yeah.
that did appear in the news over here in Puerto Rico. When I saw that, I was like in a whole discussion, like saying, "Oh, that's horrible." Mom agreed, but my mom believes that if it's a rape case, then it should be like illegal.
The
And I
thing is,
see
oh
where
my bad.
she comes from because it's a really dark matter. But honestly, if can you tell me the difference of a rape baby and a baby with consent, made with consent? Like,
Most of
can
it,
you see the
like,
difference? No. Like the
like you really
babies,
can't.
you really can't. And so it's a really hard, strong matter. But
You
the
know,
reality of it is it's still life. And
yeah,
the baby did nothing wrong.
yeah. And the fucked up part is too. This is the more fucked up shit. Like if you really think deep about it, when you go get an abortion, most of the women that get it regret it afterwards. And this is the way I like to explain abortions for anyone. I immediately say, like, I had this one girl who tried to argue me with abortion, and I immediately said, like, so you want an abortion, right? After having sex? He said, yeah, it should be my right. And I said, what was the right? Was it a right to begin with?
Mm.
Was it a right to begin with? And she said, like, I don't. And she said, it's my body. And I said, so it's my body. So what? So if that's the case, I'm a man. I have to be drafted to war. It's my body. Should I have to choose to go to war?
Yeah, that's
So if
that's pretty
that's the
good.
case, and that's the case, I don't argue about it. I know if my country has got war, I gotta go to war. But in the end of the day, about it, this is what I always say. If
It's all double standards.
yeah,
Like at the end of the day.
and it comes down to a point of it, I immediately say like, so you want to have sex, so you open your fucking legs, you let the guy fucking fuck you and stuff. You just want all the fun, but you don't want to have to take up the responsibilities. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
And
Dude,
they don't like to say it, but I'm like, no. What you don't like, the fact is that you don't want to take responsibility because, in the end of the day, you don't want to have to ruin your entire life because you look at your biological clock and you're like, I can't do that. Oh my god, my life's gonna be ruined.
that's stupid. They're
Like,
gonna.
that's
That's and the sad part is that the 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 people doing these abortions are like younger women, like not
yeah.
even 18, like underage girls actually. Like they are like victim of these, and they're like they be like, oh, my parents are gonna kill me. and the fetus is also like, me too. And so it's a sad. It's but it's still like, I honestly at that point I would say it's the parents' fault for neglection and
Yeah.
letting their kids like having sex at such a young age.
Like, at the end of the day, I know women now, most of them are fucking hypersexual. Holy shit. That's what hypersexuality happens when from like troubled times, and when you have like low dopamine, your body starts releasing like the hormones after when you start getting you're like you start getting hormones, and you start like feeling things down there and stuff. It comes at a
Right.
point. It comes at a point when like you start realizing you may get happy afterwards. You start getting a dopamine spike. Your brain's like, hey, you're fucking depressed right now. We need dopamine spike. You start doing it. That's what causes hypersexuality.
Holy shit. And
Oh,
and honestly, kids these days are being exposed also to porn
yes.
like at a really young age.
Yeah.
And I was a victim of this. At 13, I saw the first piece of porn, and let me explain the porn. It was a girl masturbating on top of a Christmas tree. And I said, "What the fuck?" Like, dude,
What the
this
fuck
that
is
was,
in the pants?
no, yeah, dude. That I kept going. No, actually, like I would see the porn, but I would never masturbate because I never knew how to masturbate back then. I never knew it was this motion, and every time
Yeah.
I did this motion, it was like very uncomfortable. I said like, no, I don't like this.
Probably
So
probably the time I started like jerking off and stuff was when I was like 6. I was really fucked up in the head. I was abused by my mother.
what?
I was abused by my mother, neglected by my father. My brother, my older brother, well, half brother ran away. My half sister ran away, and it was a lot of shit.
Damn.
And then with like a lot of fucking problems happened.
Do you
Like
have
I was fucked up in the head.
Do you have contacts with your brother and sister?
Not for my sister. I cut her off my life. My brother, I haven't talked to him in a while. My actual brother, I still keep in contact with them. But in the end of the day of it, it's just like I actually recently went to the therapist recently, and I was
Right.
diagnosed with severe depression, severe PTSD, severe anxiety, and severe insomnia, and ugh, I'm fucked up in the head. Am I hypersexual? Fuck yes.
Dude, all right. You were clear and honest about that. I'm also hypersexual. Like, dude, I'm also hypersexual. I can't stop jerking off.
I'm like, look,
But it's bad.
Nice to swing my fucking bourbon.
Dude, fuck! I want vodka now. Just said bourbon now. I want vodka.
Not bourbon.
I want to
fucking
chill the
bourbon.
fuck out.
Well, I got you. Hold on, I'm gonna go get my bourbon by Jim Beam.
Dude, I want vodka now. Fuck you. Just,
you
but-
want that taco shit, don't you, boy?
I want that taco. I want the Finland one.
That flavor shit.
I want that vodka taco.
I want that
But-
fucking taco in my brother.
Honestly, being exposed at such a young age, it fucking ruins you.
It really does. It actually really does ruin you. There was okay. When I was at Siggo one time, I was on a turnaround. Turnaround is basically 7 days straight. I mean, 14 days straight, 1 day off, and it's 12-hour shifts. At one of the days, I wanted to go home, and I lied about it. The reason I wanted to go home was just to jerk off.
I
It's
get
just
that.
I'm ashamed about it because I'm like, I literally went home just to jerk off, and I'm like, man, I just lost some money. I lost over $500 right there.
No, but that's what fucking porn addiction does. Like something as crucial as $500 you can lose just for the sensation of a quick stab. Like, dude,
That's what I'm addicted to this nicotine. You know what nicotine does to your brain?
What does it do?
releases dopamine.
oh,
It releases dopamine. That's why you get that.
but
sensation.
doesn't weed also do that?
No, weed is just a psychoactive.
Oh,
Weed just makes you actually get you high. Weed actually gets you high. CBD actually. I actually have CBD gummies and CBD e-juice, and
Right.
never touching that shit again. But
did they leave you fucked up or something?
no, it just doesn't taste good.
Uh.
So the CBD gummies don't fuck dude, the CBD sleep gummies. It has CBD and CBN. CBN is what your body naturally makes, and what makes your eyes scratchy when you need to sleep.
I
And
see.
CBD, and it has enough CBD to make you fucking mellow. I took 2 gummies. I went to bed. I still went like this, like, oh man, this is really good.
but
knocked
CBD,
out.
is it better than melatonin? Is it like a better melatonin? Does
Yeah,
it get you to sleep
it's a
faster?
better melatonin. CBN is what is in melatonin.
Oh,
It's pretty much it.
that's crazy.
But I will say, when it comes down like nicotine stuff, I can't quit it. I actually kind of need it now because
That's
one I just quit smoking. I don't smoke no more. I find that a very big accomplishment in my life. I don't smoke cigars. I don't smoke cigarettes. You know what I smoke? I don't smoke that
what
3%. I don't smoke that 3% right here. I smoke that salt nick.
oh
That's fucking
let's see.
24 milligrams of fucking nicotine.
Oh shit. That's a fuck ton, right?
Yes, and that's why you need it in a little vape mod. This is actually probably the best one on the market. Ain't no other place has this. You know what this is?
What?
It's not disposable. Ready? That's how
That
big it
is
is.
okay, but you have a cool one. But you have a cool one for a good reason.
$25.
25 for
25.
that?
And disposable is like $25. And this right here, this coil, I have not refilled it. I've refilled it recently. I have not refilled it since like the last time I refilled it was last not this Monday, but last Monday. And I've been in this shit and all that, and I hardly went through it. And I just refilled it.
Can I ask something? When did you start smoking?
I started smoking when I was like 18, as soon as I got in the field.
Damn.
And
So around my age.
I started smoking and stuff. I should have never did it. I wasn't peer pressured. I just really just wanted to smoke a cigarette. And I just got addicted, and I just quit it. I said, no more cigarettes, none of that. I'm going to hit this. And I do it for nicotine buzz. I don't do it because it looks cool. And I even have fucking box mod that's coil type. It's a coil type.
Right.
Coil type and all that. And this is just for when I want cloud chasing. If I really want cloud chasing, I actually have a 0% rain box, which is basically skill flavor. There's no nicotine.
Honestly, I'm happy and proud to say I've never smoked nicotine. Even when I've been offered it and peer pressured, I'm always happy that I've never took it.
Keep it that way because it is addiction. It is an addiction.
It is addiction. Even with the Cuban cigars, I've said like, man, I want to smoke this shit. But bro, I will get addicted.
Yeah. No, you don't get addicted from the nicotine. You get addicted to the feeling of the nicotine. It's
the buzz.
It's not just the buzz. It's the feeling sensation. You're happy.
Oh yeah, the dopamine.
Dopamine. And THC, it does release dopamine, but it is a severe psychoactive. It is actually, you won't believe it, smoking weed is actually bad for you. It is really bad for you.
But what does it really do? Smoking it.
So when you smoke weed, it has like THC in it. That's the actual fucking shit that makes you high. When you smoke it, and let's say I'm gonna put the differences. Let's say you smoke a blunt. First off, smoking out of a fucking blunt is the worst. First off, it lays hard in your fucking mouth, and it tastes ass, and it ruins your lungs severely. It ruins your kidneys, it ruins your lungs. You can probably get heart disease, all that stuff. Now there are some benefits. People with Parkinson's, oh fuck, they need that shit. They calm down. They don't shit like crazy. And the end result of that is that it has some benefits, but the downsides are really worse. Now let's say on a bong, it quote unquote filters it. But the truth is just about a fucking bong. It's still nicotine. I mean, it's still smoke. You're burning something and smoking it. This isn't really burning it. It's more the lines of like vaporizing. That's what vaping is. It vaporizes the oils. And people say like, "Oh, it just goes to your brain, so you're technically fine." And like, no, you fucking idiot. You know what you do? You cough it up. You piss it out.
Well, it does go to the lungs still. and that's where the issues come in.
Yeah.
They have done like research, and it leaves water in the lungs when you smoke it like enough.
So it's not really water. It's like so when I smoked a cigarette, I was packing up like a lot of shit. I was packing up black shit. That's
Mm,
tar. When I smoke
right.
this, it's a lot more easier. When I start smoking, my winds start coming back. And for the first time in my life, I was able to just actually cough up like shit actually easier, and I spit it out. You know what it tasted like?
What it tastes
Like
like.
it tastes like snot. So I just spit it out.
Oh,
No, it's
oh,
not.
I see.
It's like saliva mixed with like salt. It's like that kind of taste. And you just
I
spit
see.
it out, and you spit it out, and look, we went back. Literally simple. So, and when I tell you this, it's so much more safer than it. Fuck, even when I hit this, I still don't. I still have my win. That's how safe it is. So,
I see.
in a day, like vaping is so much more safer than fucking cigarettes. Now,
No, I agree.
people say like
I agree.
chewing tobacco or dip. It's they holy fuck, no, it's not. One, it
That
is
still
probably
that still
whoa.
leaves fucking mouth cancer.
It's not just mouth
Chewing
cancer.
tobacco.
You get the most
Yeah, there.
nicotine buzz. You get the most nicotine. It is fucking makes you vomit. I tried it a lot of times. I cannot smoke it. It is so fucking awful. It's
uh,
bad.
all right, but smoking weed like that the tar and everything, but edibles is a whole different thing, right?
Edibles actually it's probably the safest way to have THC. It really is. That
Hmm.
is it's actually no, that is actually beneficial. You do still can get it high, but it is so much more safer. I actually have THC gummies right now. I
That's
can't take them.
crazy.
I can't take them because I work in the field.
Oh, and you have to do drug tests and stuff.
Yeah.
There we go.
Let me pause. Let's pause right here. I didn't get a fucking drink.
Sure.
You too.
I'm also gonna
Yeah.
drink.
All right.
All
Be
right.
right back.
Let's pause. I'm fucking the camera. I'm fucking the camera. Fucking the camera.
Lovely day having a little podcast. I know I'm here. Not surprised. I mean, posting the wall. She's alive though. He's alive. Let's see. Good day.
Oh, that's a good dog. That's a good dog. Come here. Come here, baby.
Fucking weird dog.
All right. Let me pull up the flashlight and we are back. There we go. All right.
So let's get back to the topic. Let's get out of fucking nicotine. Let's get back to the fucking abortion stuff.
Back to
Like,
abortions.
back to it, no more. Actually, first off, I'm just gonna say too, like how fucked up, like how fucked up, like and I thought let's get out of that. Let's go to like dating society now.
Mm.
This one's gonna be pretty fucking fucked up good. So let's start. Let's start with the main thing. Let's both agree on it. Women are hypergamous. Let's see if we agree on that.
Yep.
You know what hypergamous?
Women are
is?
hypersexual. Wait. Hypergamous. Oh no, I don't know what that means.
They aim high.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, I agree. They want a tall man, with six packs and make six figures, all three. And the thing is, you're not gonna get that.
Yeah.
Like, there's a high possibility it's not gonna be the case. Maybe one characteristic you might take it, but it shouldn't be all three.
Agreed. Like I'm actually gonna give a good example. I have. Well, I'm not. Matter of fact, I'm really dating a girl, but she's been fucking ghosting me a lot. That's another thing too. Women just like just love to ghost. They really do. They just fucking ghost and then just like walk away fine. Like I shit you not. I call like yesterday. She said she went to the movies with a friend. I'm like, oh, okay, that's a red flag.
I'm sorry. When women do that to me, ghost me, I lose interest real quick. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, be like that.
Literally what happened with me. That's literally what happened to me. And I really thought she was really a sweet girl, but I'm not wasting my time. If you're not, I even asked her one time. She's like, so like at one point we said we were official stuff, but then like afterwards, like I started talking to her and stuff. She's like, I asked her, "Are we really official?" Because she's been like really quiet lately. And she's like, "I don't know. Like I am official, but one part of me is like not official." So I was like, "Okay." In her words, she's looking for stuff. She's just making sure she's ready and stuff. She
Yeah,
wants to make sure like if I'm really the one, or if she can find someone better. I was like, "Okay, dude. Yeah, that's really what you're
I
asking
agree.
about." So
Exactly.
and I called her up this morning. Nothing. Called her again. Nothing. I'm pretty sure after I'm gonna give her one more chance. I'm gonna call her up again. And mind you, today we were supposed to like hang out and stuff. Mind you, today we're supposed to
And
hang
it
out.
didn't happen.
Nope.
Damn.
I'm probably gonna tell her straight like, hey, look, I'm very with you. I'm not feeling this relationship. I just want to move on. You should move on.
Yeah. Honestly, the thing you said about she's trying to find a better man, I believe that's what like women want. Like the perfect man that like they want, their dream man.
Like this is the way I like to see it. Men aim lower. Women aim higher. Like, let me tell you what, I would fucking love a woman that's like a low tier. Because the fact is, I want her to build up with me. I want to help her. I want to like help her. I said she has like a really bad house. Like, hey, you can live with me. We don't have to be official. You can take my bed. I'll sleep on the fucking floor. Fuck, I'll sleep on a damn recliner. I've done it before.
Damn.
Oh,
I've never done that.
Dude, my recliner's fucking nice, dude. It goes all the way fucking flat. I sleep on that bitch. I said, fuck, I had a hard day. Can of beer. Fucking play a couple movies on. I'm like, Sit on that fucking couch.
Dead ass, dead ass.
Prove me wrong,
Like,
Dave. Middle night, fucking you get out of your bed, can't sleep on your bed, go on the fucking bed. I mean, go on the couch. Prove me wrong. Best sleep ever.
yeah,
Best
I
sleep
bet.
ever. Best sleep ever.
Yeah, but women, I believe they do this because women, well, they want something appealing to like other people. But they also want resources, which is the thing you pointed out that if someone has a bad house, you want to give them a good one. Like move in with me, I'll sleep on the floor. Like women want that. They need resources.
I'm gonna tell you this, dude. She has problems. She lives with a roommate. That house is probably the worst fucking house I've ever seen. There's so much garbage everywhere. You ever seen Pack Wars, like Pack Wars and stuff like that TV show where they can't get
Pat
rid of anything?
Backhorse?
No, it's not
No.
Pack Wars. I don't know what it's called. It's like a TV show where it's like people with like pack houses that are so packed with a lot of shit and they don't want to get rid of any of it.
No, no, never heard of it.
Well, it looks exactly like that. The house looks like shit. They have a broken chair that's like fucking fucked up, and her room looks awful, and I mean awful.
But she doesn't clean the
Oh,
the
she
room.
tries to. She tries to. She told me that, but I feel like she doesn't. And that's
Mm.
another thing. I'm a little skeptical on when I'm like want to accept her in my life. Like, if I marry her and I still have kids, is she gonna take care of my kids?
Yeah, exactly. Like, dude, I'm already dirty enough. I have a pile of clothes right now that I need to put away. Like, dude, if I have a messy girlfriend like that that doesn't like to clean, like, we would be horrible. Like, it would be a horrible match.
I
It would,
like to keep my house nice and tidy. I love to. There's sometimes when I'm just like throw clothes on the floor, like in one spot. That's my dirty clothes because I have like maybe some fresh clothes that I just don't not too late like cold. But I train myself and I like made myself like have some discipline. So I'm like, hey, you wash clothes, put it up, put it up.
just put it up, dude.
Stop
Yeah,
being a pussy.
stop being a bitch.
You
But
can
I
work hard,
swear,
play hard.
dude, I swear, this generation lacks discipline, and that is myself included. I lack so much discipline on putting clothes away on a lot of shit, and it's scary. It really is.
I worked in the field for so long, dude. I got disciplined. I had to control. I had to learn how to like use my fingers, and not in the sexual way, actually to weld and
Like
stuff, like to actually
I
learn
get it.
self control and patience stuff. Because welding actually teaches you a lot of shit and teaches you patience and understanding. And I learned how to I learned a lot of shit from what I do. And
Mm.
with me right now, like I love where I'm at. I pay like about 600 on my house, I mean on my apartment. I pay about 1,000 in my car right now, like 500 in insurance and 500 in the car. It was 800, but I got my insurance company to pay 500, so I said, "Fuck it, that works for me."
All
Uh,
right.
with it too, another one about it is that like my electricity is like 100, 200. That's not bad. Altogether, I pay about 2,400 in fucking bills, and I make about 3,600. But with how much I have, I actually owe the IRS $1,000 right now.
Mhm. Wait, how much? How much do you owe the IRS?
$1,000. That's taxes.
Honestly, honestly, it can be worse, but yeah, $1,000 is still a lot. You want to know a fun fact? In Puerto Rico, you don't start paying taxes until you're 21.
You lucky bitches. You lucky motherfuckers. Fuck you.
Like, dude, it's such a privilege to live in Puerto Rico. Like, yeah, there's more gang violence. Yes, there's a lot of worse things
Cartel
that the U.S.
business.
does. Yeah. Uh, but wait, cartel business? Wait, what?
It's not fucking you.
Like, it is a privilege that you can be 21 and then you start paying taxes, not at 18.
It really is.
And I
Oh, fuck. I've been paying taxes since I was like, that's like 16.
literally, like, dude, that's something that, like, that's why I believe the age of consent is 18 because they start paying taxes at an earlier stage of life. Because if it was 21, they wouldn't be making as much money.
And my, too, about this, the reason why I'm in my apartment is so fucked up. I was, okay, so, so in 2021, we had a nasty storm that hit us in, where I live at. And it caused a flood on the house I was living at.
Do you live
And
in Florida?
no, I live in Louisiana.
Oh, all right. Proceed.
And
Sorry.
so we were working in a house for 3 years, and my father was dating a girl at that time when the flood happened, and he is now married to her and all stuff. This is his third time. I fucking, oh my god. And the end result was that at the third at like at as soon as we were about to get in the house, maybe like in like a couple months, I shit you not, he kicks me out.
What the fuck?
He kicks me out, and right now as we speak, my stepbrother, who is an ungrateful bastard. I'm just kidding. He ain't
Right.
an bastard. He's an ungrateful little shit, and he's privileged like a motherfucker. Like my stepmother, her kids are fucking privileged like a motherfucker. And they always have to say like, "Oh, I was whipped and shit." I said, "Oh, you were whipped. I got abused." Like,
Dude,
and it's just
honestly,
that too. They got privileged. They were fucking privileged. He is 20 years old, my same age, and he's living in that house. Not me working that much.
I'm gonna say this. I believe that people that have it easier, like, complain of the simplest stuff. Cause I got whipped, but dude, it's probably because of discipline. Like,
I get that.
it's like, but something like abuse, that's not discipline. It's just like you are suffering.
Yeah,
That is a whole different thing.
yeah, and mine, too. The reason I cut off my father, my stepmother, my mother, my half sister. That's most of
Mhm.
my family are right there, and I cut off a lot of other people. And the end result of the entire fiasco is that, and my father has the audacity to tell me that that being a father is showing love. Uh, I told him straight up, like, to be a father is to provide. To be a dad is to show love. That is love. Father is just providing. That, like, you have a responsibility. That is a
Yeah.
responsibility to be a father. Like, as a mother, she has a responsibility to be a mother, but to be a mom, like mommy and stuff, there's a lot more to it. There's a more to it, and there's a difference between love and responsibility. Do not ever. I always make it clear, like, do not ever combine being a father and a dad, like saying like, oh, give you food in your belly, I give you a house, I give you this, that, because it's a responsibility. You have to. You have to.
Exactly.
And sometimes they always say like, no, I don't. I said, then you're just a deadbeat dad. And
Exactly. I agree, and that's why. Oh, dude, you said that, and I want to get into a fucking different topic, because that's what black parents are doing right now. Like,
a
they're
fucking
just
great.
deadbeats.
A lot of them are deadbeats. So like, I'm
They
not gonna lie.
are
I don't give a damn if people say I'm racist and shit, because I don't give, you know what? That's another thing too. People say I'm racist and stuff. Motherfucker, I have black kids call me a white cracker. I was in a black fucking school. And I was getting treated like they were fucking racist. They were racist toward me. So it doesn't
I'm a
fucking matter.
spig.
Okay. All right.
I can say it because I have I'm a minority, obviously, so I can have a racial.
I don't really care. And then the day, it just like it comes down to the point of it. It's like, how are you gonna say I'm racist because you're black? That's a privilege. That's fucking privilege at that point. I'm black. He's being racist because he's saying this and that. That's a privilege. You can just say about anything like that, and then you think that my career's be ruined. No, I'm gonna tell you straight up, like I'm fucking black. You're being racist towards me
I
severely.
agree.
Fucking, you won't believe it.
And the part that I said that, oh, I'm a minority, I can say opinions, that's a joke. I believe every race can have an opinion, and every race can be racist. Like, dude, people that say black people are can't be racist, that's fucking retarded.
That is
I'm gonna say
completely
it right
retarded.
there.
That is completely retarded and completely wrong. I will say this too. I don't look at everyone as a race. I look at everyone as a human being. If you treat me with respect, I'll treat you with respect. You treat me like an asshole, I'll treat you like an asshole.
Like,
And
dude,
but just it's
I
simple.
agree.
It's simple, and we should have to look at life like it's a race. Man, you know how many like women I fucked that were black?
I don't know. Give me a
I
number.
fucked two,
2?
and that's out of like 5.
Dude, my brother has fucked a black woman, and I'm always like messing around with her, being being a little racist.
You gotta make some
No,
fucked up jokes.
I'm super.
I'm a dark humor guy.
Yeah,
I love it.
I'm dark humor. I love it. No,
I love
I'm
dark
always racist. Like, brother, I believe they are stealing us. Man,
humor.
she came back for the food,
and
for the
my
free food.
and my too about it. I always hear like white people saying like we were enslaved first. No, actually, a white person was the first person to be
The
enslaved.
Irishmen, the
The
Irishmen were
Irishman.
enslaved first.
And then you think that's bad?
Those were the first
Africa.
slaves.
Africa is enslaving each other. It's still a thing now. It's still a thing now. You think you're seeing it worse? Fuck.
Yeah,
Let's get a little deeper on it. Asians, they were enslaving each other. Everybody, like
they
in
would
the day,
enslave each other.
you know who
Everyone
sold?
would enslave each other.
You know who was the first person to sell to America of slaves?
Go for it. I don't know.
Africans selling their own people. That's what started it.
That's crazy.
Like
A
seriously,
black man selling a black man.
literally.
And then they blame white people.
They always
That,
do.
like, dude, they're so fucking ignorant sometimes. I swear.
Self-centered.
Self-centered, and ignorance too. Because like they don't want to accept the facts. They want to believe what they want to believe. Like, dude, what the fuck? We can never go forward if we don't understand the facts. As a society, as a whole,
Yeah,
we can't. It's
agree.
impossible.
I fucking agree, and it comes out of
And that's why flying cars still don't exist. I swear. That's why flying cars still don't exist, and I'm pissed off.
Jokes on you, it is a thing. Yeah, I've never seen Microsoft's fucking supercomputer microchip thing.
No, actually.
Dude, they have a fucking supercomputer that is so fucking powerful. It is even powerful than all computers combined. And it is
That's
the size,
crazy.
and it is the size of this fucking phone.
No fucking way.
It is the size of a fucking phone.
And you tell me we have to buy a fucking desktop, a really big desktop, to like process, I don't know, whatever, and they have something the size of a fucking. This is a controller. My phone's over there. But yeah.
They have that, but it takes forever to make. They're still working on it. But they made the first ever one, the supercomputer, and it's so fucking powerful. It is completely impossible to make without like making a new material, which they did. They made the first new material in history. But
That's crazy.
Besides from that, though, like when it comes down to people comparing race and stuff, like I'm white, you're black. Da, 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 da. I'm like, dude, you're human. I'm human. Shut up. Dude, I have seen welders who are the fucking meat. I've seen probably like black welders, white welders, Hispanic welders. I've seen them all. And each and every one of them, I always compare with their welds. Because professionally, I'm gonna look at your welds. I've actually had this guy at work named Casimir. And first off, hands down, the sweetest guy you ever have. He is all fucking the sweetest man you ever have in your life. Like he is so sweet.
That's nice.
He is honestly, he's funny, sweet. He's the guy that says, "Damn," he says that. And
goofy motherfucker though. Sweet but a goofy motherfucker.
He is goofy. He is fucking goofy. And I love him. I love him to death like a brother. And that is another thing about the field. When you work in their stuff, like in like blue collar work, there's this one saying: be your brother's keeper, because inside there you are brothers and you are sisters. You've got to know that. And the one day he wanted to do welding, and I was the one that helped him and taught him how to weld and stuff. And he has now put in his first weld plate, his first stick plate, because I told the boss that so trip. I said, "Hey, give him a chance." Boss was like, "Yeah, I don't know." I said, "Give him a chance. I promise you. Promise you. Like, take it from me. I know someone who's a welder. I can tell you." And I turned my plate. I saw his, and he honestly he had a little frosty hole. And I said, "Honestly, dude, you can still pass. Even if you have like a little frosty on it, if they bend it and the crack is not like more than like 1/8, you're good. Then you pass."
I see.
So in the day, dude, racism at hell. I've seen women in the field who are welders and are also pretty fucking good. But
Mm.
and that's another thing about it too. Women can't work in the field. They can work in jobs and stuff. They absolutely can. But the truth is about it. Most of the time when they do, they come to this conclusion like they don't give a fuck. They just want to get the job done and go home. When it comes down to guys and men, they love it. I love my job, dude. I go in there. I'm ready to goof off and get my shit done. I'm ready to goof off. Dude, you don't know how many times I fucking became an idiot in the fucking job. At one
Enjoy
point,
the job,
I remember
basically.
at one
Yeah.
point I got my foreman, who was also one of my best friends. I got him on the fucking chair. I mean, he sat on a chair. I pulled up his chair and I started rolling around to like each fucking stuff. Like, all right, where we going to? Where we going? I was pushing a rolling chair. I was like, come on, we're going. We're going. And then I just like fucking pushed him far away and he just like fell over like an idiot. And that's the thing, we love it. We're having fun. I mean, and that's the thing, we can have fun when we're doing something because it makes the job easier. It's what makes us happy. And like, even if that, even in the hard times, we can still find the mutual like fun times in what we do. It's just simple. And women can't find that. They just find the job really hard. Oh, it's hot. I'm muggy. Oh my god, I could go home. We find more comfort in the job. I find more comfort where I work at. You know how much I just want to go to work right now, but I can't. I
What?
want
How
to
much?
a
You really
lot.
want it?
A lot. I love just just fucking doing my job. I love my job. I love the weld.
That's actually good. Having a good job, like that you enjoy.
I'm gonna tell you this: I can grow
Like,
my beard out. I can have
mhm,
earbuds in and listen to music. I can have my phone out whenever I want with the boss around. I can do pretty much whatever I want, and I just gotta get my job. That's how
that's
easy. That's
that's an
awesome.
amazing workplace.
That's an amazing workplace. And but women just can't seem to understand that because the fact is they just cannot they don't think like us. They don't know us like this. That's why in general sometimes like women just need to understand that there's like social prosperities where like an understanding needs to happen with like what a woman can do, what a man can do. It's just simple. And
Mm.
women seem to think like, oh, it's against our rights. I'm like, no, no. You guys have the right to do that. No. Back then, who made prohibition? Women. Women protested. And then when they realized it was not that good, they got rid of protection. And they got rid of prohibition.
Yeah, definitely.
You wouldn't believe it. They were the ones that started it, and they were the ones that said they ended it.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude.
And that's
But
just simple.
honestly, back to the job thing. Like, I have gotten jobs that I fucking enjoyed that I want to go back to because of the coworkers, and I've gotten jobs that I would never want to go back to. And here's an example. I was a tutor at a small camp, like a tutoring camp for little kids. I fucking loved it. The people there, the coworkers were amazing. They were funny. They were social as fuck. They accepted me. That was amazing. Uh, the kids were little shits. There was this fucking kid that would do weird. They would do weird faces like his name was Boaz. No, 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 no. He would do like that shit. He would do like he would do that right in front of me, and I fucking hated it. But I
You
loved the
like my
job.
dick, you like my steak.
He would do exactly that,
You
and
like
then
my dick and you like my dick.
and then you would have jobs like office jobs, and those are fucking horrible. They're
Yeah.
boring as shit.
I can tell you this. I'm never working a fucking like office job. I love working the field. Now I worked in now with some occasions. I'll tell you my worst experience in sicko. We had a drought like I think 2 years ago that was so fucking hot in Louisiana where it's muggy and humid like a motherfucker. It was 110
Mhm.
degrees one day, and we were in the fucking hottest unit in the entire plant. It's called BCAT. And they have like A cat, B cat, C cat, and all that. It was A topper, B topper, and C topper, which was the ones that transferred the fucking shit to another unit, blah blah blah, and shit. And B cat, we had a chip concrete in the middle of the unit with a 50-pound chipping gun. So not only was the concrete itself was fucking really bad for your lungs, so you had a respirator. You couldn't get in the skin, so you had
Mhm.
to fucking tie that suit, and you had a harness on. And I had overalls on that were fucking keeping heat in. So not only were we not allowed on that fucking stuff for more than 10 minutes, we were so fucking hot, we had to put a thermometer on outside, it was at the heat of 158 degrees.
Mm.
And we hardly even had a cool down station. It was so fucking hot. It was so hot, dude.
What
And
was the Fahrenheits? What were the Fahrenheits that day?
Fahrenheit that day? Oh fuck. Fahrenheit. What is
Or just make a number up. I don't need the specifics.
no, I don't know if Fahrenheit's worth of shit.
Wait,
I mean,
what do you do? Celsius? Do you measure it by Celsius?
I think I don't know. What?
You don't know Fahrenheit and Celsius?
Dude, listen, man. I'm alone for a reason. I'm retarded. I'm alone for a fucking reason. I'm retarded and I'm an idiot. Okay, so fuck off.
dude,
I'm a
dude,
welder for a reason.
dude, that's crazy.
Like you, what,
But
you
yeah,
would you expect me to be really fucking smart? No.
yeah, because you fucking coding shit.
Motherfucker, I code shit because I had the time being and I was brought to it for like fucking years.
Damn.
Hold on.
Dude, do you want to know a fucked up thing? I was also brought up to like coding, and now I want to like start learning it. So you really like
So you
like
wanted Fahrenheit? You wanted in Fahrenheit?
Fahrenheit. I mean,
Yeah,
it
100. It
doesn't
was
have
150. It was 150, 58 Fahrenheit. It was fucking hot.
that's fucking insane.
It was hot in that fucking. It was hot in that unit. It was hot outside with a drought, and it has not rained in fucking days. And when it does, the next day is so fucking bad. It got a high as 119 degrees.
But you're in
119 Fahrenheit.
Louisiana, right?
Yes, I'm near the Gulf.
Oh. Yeah, that's pretty hot. That's very fucking hot. Over here in Puerto Rico, it's also pretty fucking hot. It's always 90 degrees. Always.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't even want to go outside.
Actually, funny enough, last year it fucking snowed. It snowed down
No
here.
fucking way.
Yeah, actually, I have a fucking video on YouTube of me going outside. Well, actually, let me show you a picture of me outside covered in fucking snow. And I drove to work the next day, and nobody else. And I have a car. I drove to work.
Right?
Guys with fucking trucks couldn't make it to work, and the boss said that means something. That says something.
Yeah, exactly.
I went over a fucking bridge, mind you know, just to go to work.
That's
Let me pull. Hold on, let me go to the fucking. These are very silly to see. Hibbity hoppity. Give me a second, my property.
what? What?
Don't ask. Trying to
Dude.
find it.
Stupid quick question. Do you collect hats?
Do I collect hats?
Yeah, because I see like you have a Ford hat. So do you like collect hats of like different car brands? and
My
stuff?
last name is Ford.
Oh, I did not know that. That's a fun fact.
My God, fucking hell. Jesus fucking Christ. Look, that's my
That's
gun.
you?
Yeah, that's me. That was in
I
Louisiana.
see.
That was in Louisiana, dude. You wouldn't fucking believe it, man.
Yeah,
But
man.
but in general, like that shit was awful, and I hated it. I hated every second of that fucking unit, and I never want to go back there again. I don't think I'm ever going to go back to Sicko.
No, I believe you, dude. 158?
Mhm.
Like that has to be proof of global warming. And people say global warming isn't a thing. Dude, it is a thing.
Okay,
The
so
ozone layer is breaking up like little by little by using cars and these things of technology. Like we are ruining the ozone layer little by little, and that's what's causing global warming. And also like changes to like environments. Like there are beaches that are filled with garbage killing sea life. Like these things like kill and keep like increasing the climate
So-
change.
So I know the greenhouse effect. I taught this class. It is actually kind of wrong. So first, this is proof. So they tested it with a UV lamp, and they put no oxygen there, and then they put in carbon dioxide. They figured out it was the same heat ratio. Then let's get to the fact is the sun itself actually puts out solar flares. You know that, right?
Right.
It puts out these whips that come out, and it kind of comes out, and that's like it's basically a big fucking explosion, and it puts out this whip. This whip is enough to cause a big fucking heat wave. And when it goes to Earth, it gets hot. And I mean, it gets hot. Now, how does winter happen? I'm glad you asked. Shut up. You didn't say that.
I was about
How
to
does-
say shit. I was about to say shit.
So,
No, I didn't. Fuck you, phony.
when winter happens, it happens when the moon comes in close contact with the sun, and it stops like some UV rays from kicking in. And when the moon, so when winter happens, let's say, so what is the best way to fucking? Yeah, actually, hold on. We have that sketch thing. We have the sketch thing. Whiteboard. Let's go over here. Let's go to
Whiteboard. Let's go whiteboard.
Okay. Where's it? You on the whiteboard? Okay. Good.
Yep.
So this right here, this is Earth. So this right here is Earth. And in the axis, it is actually this way. So it spins in an interclockal. So when it spins, the Earth is like going sideways. So when it gives, let's say it goes this way, and it turns, it goes this way. It turns that way. Correct?
Right.
Okay. So now let me get to it. Okay. So this right here, what's a good color? The moon is yellow.
The moon is yellow.
Well, actually, oh shit! Today's the 7th. Yes, it's gonna be a blood moon today.
6-7.
No.
I did the shit.
Today's gonna be the blood moon. There's gonna be a blood moon today. So
Really?
yeah. So
right.
So this is the moon, and the sun is way over here. So let's say this is the sun. It's not that close. It's pretty fucking far away. Let's say it's like really fucking far away. Now, when it's this far away, the moon, when the Earth turns, like it gets a turn. Okay, but when the Earth, damn it, when the Earth turns and the axis turns this way, the moon is right here. When the moon's right here, you get a full wave of the UV index and the gamma rays. And luckily, with the atmosphere of the Earth, that's the red color. With the atmosphere of the Earth right here, it blocks it. It actually blocks it. But that's the gamma rays that are being blocked off. The UV rays actually go in. With the UV rays going in, because the gravity UI goes in.
Explain it. Why does it go in?
Because the gravitational pull of the Earth's core causes it to go in. Because with the gravitational pull of the core and with the atmosphere being built because of the core, it causes the UV rays to go in. Now, this is where people get it wrong with the greenhouse gases. No matter what goes down, there is a lot of fucking trees. There is a lot of fucking trees. And what trees, and what trees, with trees, we'll just use fucking black. With trees,
black.
With trees,
using that.
shut up. With trees right here, how do they work? This is where oh my god, I gotta even break with it. This is where it's a thing that happens with carbon dioxide. It takes in the trees take in carbon monoxide. This right here, CO2. CO2 goes in, and what comes out is oxygen. And the CO2 is used to make sugars and pretty much makes the tree grow more and blah, blah, blah. That is what filters the carbon dioxide. And with the two, the atmosphere is actually denser. The atmosphere is actually denser than the fucking CO2. And what is the space is full of?
Fucking carbon dioxide.
Carbon dioxide. So, in figurative word, it actually goes out. So greenhouse gas is actually a false statement.
Whoa.
So in general, greenhouse gas is actually not a real thing.
That's crazy.
And let's say after everything, let's say let's say like the board.
Dude!
I don't know what you're doing. I didn't see what you're
I
doing.
was,
I don't know what you're doing.
I was trying. I was doing a little bit of everything.
Oh my god. But okay, so
I was not paying attention to your points. Actually, I might have to watch the mod.
oh my god. So now we're right
Yeah,
here.
please
Now that we're right here, okay. This is Earth. This. Oh god damn it. Fuck. This Earth, and let's say the axis is right here, and the moon is right here. When it goes back around, it goes over here to right here where the axis is now back straight. It
What?
actually scoots. It actually, you want to believe this shit, scoots down. So
Whoa.
So when winter comes, the moon is right here, and when the sun, which is right here, puts UV rays, the moon with its own atmosphere collapse in UV rays. And such as that, that's what winter comes in, and that's what causes snow in a couple places. Now you know.
Oh, I see.
Nah, I'm okay. Let me get out of that. That was fucking awesome.
That was fucking awesome. How do I get out of here? Wait, what?
You go down and you just
right
like disconnect. There you go.
There we go.
There's a definition of why greenhouse gas is actually fake.
Wait, can you explain again? I was drawing in the white room, the whiteboard.
The fucking you bitch! You weren't listening.
No, yeah, but sure, it's a fine argument. It's a good. It's. I have to research it. I have to research it more because that's actually like it is. It's actually believable.
It is believable.
Damn, I'm just stumbling in words.
It is believable because it's in a simpler form. But once you start thinking about it a little deeper, actually, the guy I can't remember his name. It's the black dude that's like has a like galaxy tie and stuff, and he's like it was on Bill Nye a Science Guy show or some shit. He actually figured out about it. He actually proves it, and that's where I learned it from. I actually looked into it. I actually started thinking about it. I sat down and started thinking about it. I said, actually, you know what? That makes sense, and it actually is provable. So
I guess, but then why did the people back then, like 1940s, like back then, like didn't have as much heat strokes as now? That more people are having heat strokes. Why now are more people having heat strokes and not back then?
Because back then it was a lot more. So back then people were able to get through a lot of times. Now it's a lot more harder because the fact is generational times cause an effect.
But wait.
And also we're mammals, so like evolution happens.
So you think we're in process of evolution?
Oh yeah. We are in post evolution. It's like a crocodile. We are in post. They're in post evolution. We are in post evolution too. We could have an extra finger one day.
That what would the extra finger actually have used for?
Finger to grow easier.
Shut the fuck up. Having an extra knuckle.
Extra knuckle activated. I can stick 2 middle fingers.
Dude, once women have 3 boobs, I'm gonna be the happiest man on earth. Well, I'm gonna be probably dead by then, but you know, if women develop a 3rd boob, I'm gonna be happy.
Third boob. How fucking difficult a bra is gonna be? How difficult is like bra marketing? I got a 3rd boob. I need a bra for that. No, we don't have that in stock.
Like, dude, if one tit like dries out of milk, you have an extra one, and if that one draws out of milk, you have an extra. Ah! I love boobs.
Good Lord. But anyways, though, back to conversation wisdom.
Back to the conversation.
Let's get to like back to dating and stuff and all that. Um, Probably also another big deal about fucking women and stuff is that like they always seem to think that they're better about anything. They think of it as a competition. They always do.
I agree. Some women are like that, not all,
No, yeah,
because
no.
not all, because I have been around women that like are more easier than such.
Yeah, I mean,
But yeah, it mostly is the case that women want to be competition with men and say like, we can have equality. And so, like, please, have we not done enough? We have given you the rights to vote, to have jobs. Like, what more can you ask for
I
for
understand the fact is
equality?
like what like you think you don't have the right to go to a job. They don't look at you just for like because you're a woman. They look at you because the fact is like what are you professional at? Can you provide? Can you give? Can you make us money? And if we can't do that,
Exactly.
I always think of it in a business standard. If I'm a business and I see a woman come in, they say like, I want to well for you. I immediately say to myself, okay, can you give me? I immediately say, okay, let's get you tested. Let's see. Let me look at your resume. And if I see no experience, I'm like, how are you going to give? How are you going to well for me? But if I see like 8 years experience and I see proper display of resume, I see proper looks, and they have like a job beneficial things that could help for the company. I immediately say like, okay, I'll give you a chance. Go take me a well test and then come back. And if you fail the blood test, you're out. I don't want you. You pass it, come on in. We need you. We'll give you. We'll check how much. We'll talk about money now. We'll see if we can get you on, and blah blah blah. That's how it goes. That's
Yes.
simple. Professional. Professionalism.
Yes. Truly. Yes, I agree. Like, women can like do great jobs. Like, I've seen women do like a, amazing jobs, better than me sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, truly. But most women like do a shitty job, and so they
I,
give the bare minimum, I believe.
also with it too, they're not as strong as men. That is a proven fact. It is proven multiple times. I hate
Ugh,
it.
this
I
is
hate
controversial.
like look, listen. I've not shit you not. I've seen a whole group of bull maker women who were trying to take out this fucking bowl with a long bar, and three of them were like jumping on the damn bowl. And then God said, "Hey, you guys need help." Said, "Yeah, could you help us out?" And you're just done. Done. Just open a bolt that easy.
I swear, I swear. Like, like women that see that shit, women that say, "Oh, men, they should all die." Like, okay, fuck you first, and second, you need men.
Yeah,
Like, and we need women. It's a simple fact.
your weakness is mine, and my weakness is yours. It's just a factor. And like, I'm like a good example of this. Man, most fucking workforces. They are all over the world in most workforces. Women, they're most office jobs. They're most like nursing, hospitals.
Yep.
We need them. They need us. And it comes at a point when if someone would say we don't need no men, if all men were gone, there would be complete anarchy. No gasoline, no energy, no solar, no cars, no like everything across the board gone. Like completely gone.
Exactly. Oh, wait a minute. I wanted to turn on.
Oh, she's been
Fuck!
going
I
on
can't turn on the do not disturb shit. And the girl I was talking to accepted my Insta request. So yay,
Oh, get some pussy.
dude. No, like, dude, I wanna have self control. I
Look, listen,
I
dude, listen. I'm gonna tell you the truth about it. Just talk to her, and both of y'all just like want some casual, like literally just tell the truth. Hey, look, I'm real with you. I I don't know if you want to date or not, but honestly, if you're down to fuck, let's fuck.
no, I said I don't want to fuck. I want to have self control. I don't want to do it on the first date.
All right, no, no, don't. No, I'll tell you the truth. Don't kiss. Don't have sex. Don't. Do not control yourself. Do not ever do that.
That's what I want to do, but I'm still a teenager. Like, dude, I can still have these desires, and they're gonna be fucking strong as shit. Always, they're
You know what
always
you
gonna
do?
be strong.
You know what you do? You just tell yourself, shut up and don't do it.
No,
No, man,
yeah,
I can tell you that. I know how it
it's
feels,
just
man.
it fucking sucks that you say that, but that's the truth. That's the truth. You just have to say "fuck you." I'm in control,
Yeah.
and just don't do it.
Also, if you really want to learn how to just control it, just jack up before you go on a date. Hey, there, it's just the truth of it. Just jack up before you go on a fucking date. It's just the truth.
that is true,
If you
dude.
know
But
you
fuck
can't
it,
control it, just done.
it is true. It's sad, but it's true. And even I want to have more self control on that. Like, it's horrible. I wish I was never exposed to porn at such a young age.
Yeah, and that's another thing about it too about women. Some of them, dude, I'm shit you not. I've seen so many women on OnlyFans. I've seen some. At the last two women I fucked, I
I
shit you
wanted
not on
I
OnlyFans.
I wanted to talk to you. I wanted to bring up this fucking subject for the longest time in this whole podcast. But wait, what were you saying right now?
I said like the last two women I fucked, like on my last times I ever had sex and stuff, they were both on OnlyFans.
Oh, okay. Did you have
And
an opposing
no, we just met on
like?
fucking Facebook dating.
Oh, and they both had OnlyFans.
Yeah, and I said I was like me to say, yeah, I'm not dating you, though. We can fuck.
I mean, there are women. I do believe OnlyFans should be banned completely.
Absolutely. I think in general it needs to go. It needs to get out of here. No, no.
Yes,
I can
I
promise you,
agree. Same
if
with
you get
porn.
rid of OnlyFans, a lot of them will struggle. They will
A
have
lot
to
of
raise
women
up.
will struggle, and also the fucking creeps on the internet. Because holy shit,
Yeah.
there's so many. There, like men, like there are some creepy men on the internet that
Yeah.
fucking prey on girls.
It's fucking weird. Look,
It's
if you
horrible.
really, it's like this. If men just fucking control themselves and just like don't care about sex, I don't really care about sex right now. I just want a relationship. I just want to be loved because I didn't have that.
Hmm.
Like if I had, dude, that's all I care about. And then in the future, yeah, maybe we'll have sex and stuff. But like honestly, I don't care for it. But the truth is about it is that when it comes down to like men, let's be real. A lot of them are not like us. They're just like, I just want to fuck. And like this I just want to fuck. I just want to see some titties and stuff. And I'm like,
And I just believe that's degenerate behavior. Like
yeah,
genuinely.
yeah,
Like I want to build something with someone and make it last. I want it to be special. But if it's just fucking, just lust, no love, it's
yeah.
just no.
Right.
Fuck that.
That and my, as a Christian right now, I believe it in the fucking Bible. I believe it no matter what. It is a sin and it should be fucking out. There is nothing. There should be no lust in a relationship. That is what marriage is. That's how marriages fall apart. Lust.
Lust. But I do believe attraction is important because if you find a woman pretty, you like them, you want to get to know them. That's good. If you find someone attractive and want to get to know them, that's good. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well, there's an easier way to say it. When you see a pretty girl, what's your first intentions?
Aruga!
You're right. Like, oh, you got, I want to fuck her. The first intention is like, I want to have sex with her. I want to have sex with her. Like, that's
That
the
is
first
true.
intention. The second
That
intention
is
is
true.
like your first intention is that as a man. That's how it normally goes. Your second intention is normally like, well, let's just get to talk to her and stuff. The third is like maybe like let's just go on a date, let's see how she's like, and then if it's not working out, this doesn't work. Then your fourth intention is like, all right, now we're dating. Let's get in a relationship. And then the fifth intention is like, okay, I love you. Kiss and make a mountain and you fuck. That's all it
And I
goes.
think,
And then fuck.
dude, like, I like, dude, it's hard. Like, dating right now is hard, but it's not impossible. Like, you can find a pretty
It's
girl
impossible now.
with
I'm
good
pretty sure.
values. What?
It's impossible now. I'm just gonna tell you the truth of it. There's so many like if you go on any dating websites, women have so much more power.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, I agree.
They have
And
so much power.
it feels like it's impossible, but there's always that thin possibility of having a good girl, good values.
Yes, I fucking agree.
Like there are beautiful women that have good values. Like
Yeah, but it's
if
like
you
slim
like
to
how
none.
they are, like exactly. But there's always that possibility, and I would rather be with one good girl that is worth 1,000 bitches.
Yeah.
That's what
Was
Kanye
that one?
said.
Was that one line? Can't turn a hoe to a housewife. Can't turn a hoe to a housewife. I don't know.
One good girl is worth 1,000 bitches. Pound
Yeah,
it. Ba-da-da-da.
like that's just something I don't understand dating. I don't understand it anymore now. It's just like women now, and I'm not saying that women should have control. I just think there should be equal balance no matter what. I would give you an example. You as a man, you go on a dating website, you gotta pay so much shit to have some like trying to find someone. You go as a women, I tested myself. I put on a fucking AI face and stuff. I shit you not, I had over 100 fucking likes instantly,
What?
and they were all legit guys. And I was like, oh my fucking god.
Women have it easier on dating websites?
Women have it easier. So much more fucking easier. Because you know why? Ready?
Algorithm.
Women are high burdens.
Oh, how? Yeah, that too. But algorithm in dating apps is also a big factor.
Yeah.
Like they choose and pick who gets displayed more and who doesn't. That's
Yeah.
just a fact.
I shit you not. I go on dating websites. I'm like, oh hell yeah, these chicks ain't bad. I like them. I remember seeing a woman straight like swiping right, swiping left so many times, and seeing one guy like, oh, it's pretty good. Swipe, 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 swipe. It's pretty good. Swipe, 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 swipe. Like I don't know. Like I'm like right, right, right,
Right?
right, right, right,
Left.
right, right. like I like right, right, right. Oh my god, damn, dude. Oh, left. You got fucking OnlyFans? Yeah, you're
Get out here. It's like right, right, right. Ugh, she fat. Right, right, right.
hey, dude, I'm not shit you not. I shit you not. If you're not obese, I will gladly fucking date. Literally,
Yes,
dude.
that's
I
what we
don't want.
call.
Look, listen, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't want a really skinny girl. I really don't. I mean, I would love to date one, but dude, I'm not gonna lie. That little chubby down there, big fucking honkas. I fucking get
Do
my
you like
chest
that?
going. Get my
Do you like that?
chest going.
You like chubby with big tits. Is what I'm
Yes.
seeing.
Yes.
That's a W
Valid.
actually.
Valid.
That's very valid. Super valid.
And
Honestly,
women always think like,
I
well, they gotta have like a really slim butt. No, no, we don't like. Actually, it's been proven. They did a test on this. Guys prefer women with a little chub and a fucking big hug. Even without that, it's like little tit. We don't fucking we like that shit. That's fucking
dude,
comfort. We put our head on that.
I feel so left out with that because I actually am the small percentage, if that's the case, I'm a small percentage that really prefers a girl with big bazonkas.
Big
Like no
behinds,
matter what, actually, if she's chubby, if she's skinny, like big bazongas, that's what I like.
big ass,
Ever, even as an infant, I would always be attracted to like
big hoga
touching
hogas,
big.
big hoga
Yes,
hogas.
and
I
girls
understand
would
that. I
always be
understand that.
like, yeah.
I like
I would
that.
get
I
away
like that shit.
as that shit as a kid. Now it's like, ew, what are you doing, you creep?
Yeah,
You
it's just like
fucking
that.
cute.
Honestly,
Yeah.
like if we're talking about dating and stuff, women have more control, men don't, and it gets to the point that it's just annoying. And then even of that, most of them fucking do OnlyFans on dating websites now.
Yeah, that's the good thing of being in Puerto Rico. Like, there's not like that much OnlyFans. There still is,
Yeah.
but not as much.
I think that's actually down in Louisiana, dude. Oh my god, dude. I'm the real dude. You can get pussy a lot easier just want to fuck and then start dating now. It's bad.
Mm, yeah,
Anywho, let's see what else top you think of.
Dude, that's why I believe secular, like a secular country, is not the way.
Yeah, I agree.
Like there has to be like a religion. Even if you're not religious, you gotta agree that religion establishes a lot in a society,
Yep.
and it completely influences what anyone does. Because back then, I believe America, and it's a fact, America was more Christian than ever,
Yeah.
and there was more chivalry. People were more respectful. Women kept their legs more closed. And you know why they kept them more closed?
Why is that?
Well, first off, self-respect. And when they stuck with that self-respect, what happened?
Oh, they
Men
yeah.
decided to be more respectful and like have like be better. And that's why back then we had more men, and now we have more fucking man-childs, more
Yeah.
kids. Like, dude,
Like that's just a fucking fact.
that's just a fact. Like, women used to close off more, and that's so attractive. Sometimes I wish I was born in those times.
Yeah, I really think that shit that's just attractive. Like women understand her values is attractive, and when she accepts her values and she accepts her guy's values, they actually no, I'm not gonna lie. Women that really love a guy, oh my god, dude, they will be the most sweetest girls ever. I've actually when I was dating my second ex, who I know is a crazy bitch now. I don't like her. I don't fucking love her like her. She used the shit out of me recently.
Right? Oh, wait,
Uh,
what?
she used the shit out of me. She used the shit out of me. Not recently, I mean, like, well, like,
Wait, but she was sweet back then?
oh, dude, she was really sweet. Then she just got like bipolar. I was like, dude, what the fuck, man?
Wait,
And
explain.
so she lives in Texas. I live in Louisiana. I would drive 6 hours to her and just hang out and stuff. And what went down with that entire fiasco was that she was really sweet to start, and I shit you not, like we started kissing on the first date stuff. We made out. Second date, we did some weird. We did hot hands and stuff in my car. Third date, like oh my god, dude, she was fucking. She was getting it on down there. She was wanting it. She was wanting it.
Hmm,
And then after that, she just started fucking like treating me like a dog. Like I'm just like a waste of space. And
that's fucking horrible.
and then in the day, she just like started treating me like an asshole. And I said, you know what? I'm not bothered. And then she pretty much broke with me, but I was already planning on breaking up with her like way before her breaking up with me. I was like, oh, I was actually hoping for her to break up with me. When I heard she broke up, I was like, thank God, I don't have to worry about it. She can go get it the fuck out of my way. So I was glad when she broke up with
That's
me.
that's really horrible. Someone that appears as sweet and then ends up being a fucking asshole. Dude,
What was it? Was
that's
it love bombing? Yeah, love bombing.
love bombing. Yeah. Like
Lord,
that's horrendous.
it really is. My first ex. Oh my god, dude, she was. Oh no, my god, she was fucking crazy, dude. Like the last time we called and stuff, she was acting batshit crazy. I was like, dude, what is going on? And I just told her like, look, I just want to break up. We're done. We're done. Like I gotta go. You're done. And then she fucking got mad at me on stuff all day. Oh my god. Oh yeah, you know my second relationship. As soon as she broke up with me, not even a week later, she called me up on a fucking on like a Gmail account and straight up just crying that sorry for contact, sorry for contact, and then just hangs up. And I'll call back. I'm like, why are you calling me? We fucking broke up. And that's when she kind of realized, like, okay, yeah, she fucked up. She fucked up. She knew she was gonna be alone because I was the only guy that ever treated her right.
that's that's fucked up.
Yeah,
No, but I would not feel bad because she just fucking she missed her opportunity with a good guy.
you never know,
If
man.
you
Hey,
really treated her right, then that's her loss.
yeah,
She
I
wasted that.
really did. You know how much money I spent on her?
How much?
Over $8,000.
Yikers. Was she your first? She was your first
Second,
ex, right?
second. This is my second. My
Oh,
first one,
the second one.
hardly.
Hardly as much. Hmm.
My third one, fuck, I fucking just brought her places and cheap places and stuff, and Like the most I ever spent on her was like her fucking phone bill. It was like $100, and I said I'm alright with it. I don't give a damn. I'm not spending too much money on you. And I'm glad I did
Mm.
because like now she just ghosting me and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna call her up one more time. On my phone probably after this stream, and I'm just probably like, if you don't, I'm probably just gonna tell her today like, hey, I'm not feeling this relationship. You obviously just don't really care for this relationship. You don't really care for me, so I'm just gonna move on.
Mm.
The effort has to be put in both like genders. It doesn't matter. It always has to be, even when we're dating.
I agree.
If
There's
she doesn't care,
but there's something beautiful about that. Like you both depend on each other, and if one
right?
doesn't, and if one doesn't cooperate, then it just falls apart.
Yeah. It's just a fact. It's just a factor. It's just simple stuff. It doesn't matter about like, oh, this and that, oh, that. No. If you both understand each other's values, you will never fall apart.
And that's fucking beautiful. I truly believe that's beautiful.
Yeah, I think that's probably the best relationship there be. She is a sweetheart. She does have really bad insomnia, but I don't know if she's really I don't know if she's really being honest on that part. Because for a whole damn day straight, she did not contact me, not call me, nor say anything. Let me show you how much I texted her today. So this is her. This is her.
Right? Right?
So this is her what she says. Oh my goodness, I feel so bad. I got busy with work and hadn't meant to text you, but I had text several associates and I killed my phone before I left home. Then came home and took a nap. But I'm going back to sleep because I'm still super tired. So this is how much message I sent since what was that? That was Friday. This Friday.
You sent damn. And the
Right, right,
response?
right.
Did she leave you on red? Oh,
She
more.
she she didn't bother me.
That's fucking
I have to
yikes.
call her. She never calls me. I have to call her.
No,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm
leave
like,
her.
nah. Yeah, that's what I'm like, if you're not gonna bother, then I'm moving on. I'm serious. I'm dating to marry. Period.
Uh,
I'm
that
I'm
that's beautiful. That's
I'm dating
beautiful.
to marry. I don't give a fuck. I'm dating to marry. If you don't want to put effort, and I don't see you putting effort in maybe in the future for my kids, out of my way. You're out. I don't want you.
Dude, like that's that's one thing why I've never had a girlfriend because I've never had a girlfriend. But that's one of the reasons why I've never had a girlfriend because if I start talking to a woman and that's already scary enough for me, like talking to a woman that's fucking scary. I don't want to spook her or be a nuisance. So all of that or be or feel like I'm harassing her. So all that, like I feel it, and so that's why I don't talk that much to women.
You're just
And
scared of
even if I
rejection. That's
do,
all it is. You're just scared of
I'm
rejection.
scared of reaction. But there's more to it, because
Reaction? You mean
if I
rejection?
rejection, but if I start talking to her, let's say if I actually talk to her and she's not how I thought she would be, like I just feel like I wasted time.
Yeah.
I'm like with that fucking fear in my head that I'm just gonna waste time with a woman that was not to be with to begin with.
By the way, too, with her, the woman I'm talking with and all that stuff, she was sweet until the day we met. I mean, she was like sweet talking and all that stuff. And until the day we met, she just kind of don't talk to me as much and like all that. So I'm pretty sure
No.
she's just dating other guys and stuff. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I was full to fall for it. And she works at the nearest Walmart where I go get my groceries at. So
No.
I'm gonna make sure. And if I ever come in, I'm gonna make sure she knows like, hey, you miss a chance.
Damn, what you fucking asshole.
Shit, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I always try my best to be the sweetest. I do. You know how much I was sweet to her. I always try to be sweet. I always try to be like make people happy. I always try to do my best to make them. On our first date, I used almost all my money that I had left just to make her happy.
Hmm.
Like I know, and I tell myself like I know I can make the money back, but I know I'm gonna need it, but I want to make her happy, and I did that. And I knew it was gonna be a little rough, but I said I can manage it. And After all that, you can't please a woman. Money won't please a woman.
That's a fact.
Money can't please a woman. Not sexual. Nothing will ever please her. But a man, dude, you can give me a fucking French fry. Like a woman can give me a fucking French fry, and I will think of her all fucking year.
If she gives me love, I'm okay with that. Like fucking just cuddle. I don't know. Actually, I haven't even fucking cuddled with a woman, let alone fucking talk to one.
No, you can get a boner.
That-
You will. You will.
No, for real. I
If you start hugging, if you're fucking like spooning a girl, like if she straight up one time when we cut her, this is probably one part I make me kind of like step back, like maybe she's just tired, maybe she's been that. But at one point, she straight up like when I moved over, she straight turned over and pulled me closer and started like rubbing the face in my fucking chest. Like I was like, oh my god, that's fucking adorable. Like, oh my lord, that's fucking adorable.
and you got a boner.
Fuck yeah, dude. I can't control it. I love
Dude,
my love language is touch. I can't control it. My love language is touch.
dude, and I swear, like things like that, like get us excited and happy, and then after a while, you feel like you achieved something, and that pleases us. But for a woman, it's just not the same.
Yeah, it's really not. Jesus, this
It
fucking
really
stream.
isn't.
This stream's been going on like 2 hours. Holy shit.
What's the natural time of the stream?
Let me check. Uh, yeah, 2 hours. Yep,
2 hours.
it's come up to a 3.
Was it a girl supposed to be with us? The girl?
Yeah, she was supposed to be, but she left at one point. I'm pretty sure she was not going to be able to have this. She's
No, yeah, for sure. No, women.
women are right. No, and dude,
I
you
mean,
just proved our point.
but hey, I would always love to hear an opposite opinion.
I
Like,
always do. Besides from it, that one was
uh,
not that was not an opposite opinion. That was just delusional opinion.
dude, I swear, if there's a transgender in power, they're not stable enough mentally. They
Okay,
will abuse
I
that
will
power.
never fucking vote for one. If I ever seen that, dude, I'm leaving this country. I'm leaving.
No,
I
yeah,
said,
for sure. But like in power in general, like as a moderator or anything, like they are not stable.
oh
I
yeah.
met this one moderator in this one server. The username was Cat.
Ooh,
Dude,
I think I know what you're talking about. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, she thinks that he's in it.
yeah,
He is fucking unstable. Unstable.
yeah. Uh,
I've actually
he would abuse his power so fucking much.
I shit you not. One time I went on fucking okay. So I used to go to Zombie Survival Gmod servers. Basically, so Zombie Survival on Gmod is basically you've got cops on that and you make caves. Like you lock
Right?
up and zombies come in, trade rating, upgrading, blah blah blah. There was called Mall of the Day. On there, dude, I shit you not. It's the most woke fucking server ever. You can't curse. You can't say anything about LGBT. You can't say anything about gay. You can't do anything. And it comes at a point where I shit you not. I shit you not. I tried. I made a joke about a guy saying like, "Hey, I have your face, man." Da, 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 da. Like we were all joking about it. I was falling with a joke, and the dude lied to the fucking mods and got me fucking permanently muted on the server. And I went to the
Oh,
Discord, and not only that, he got me fucking nearly banned. Got me human banned too, where I don't not on the human side all the time. And I went to the fucking Discord server, and I shit you. Now you know this is the same server that thought I said the hard R, when truly I didn't even say anything. And they just gave me 1 hour ban for no fucking reason.
see, like, dude, people like that should not have power.
No, and I tried my best to talk to them, and in the end, the fucking owner was an asshole. I told Trevor like, I'm gonna make a fucking video. I'm afraid to make a video of this. I'm gonna edit this shit. And I'm gonna talk about this fucking server. And the owner's saying, "Do what you want. I hope you learn a fucking lesson." I'm like, "Oh, you're gonna get it, dude." And to this day, they are still active, but they are now on the rating ratio on Gmod webpage as the worst server on the fucking listing. I love
That's
that. I was
fucking
like,
beautiful.
I
That's
said,
beautiful, though.
perfect. And I saw the rating. It was really fucking. It was one. There's a
That's
rate.
actually great.
There's a rating part on there. It shows the rating of what people think of the server and how much inferior. It's barely that fucking one. It barely even had like two. That's one.
See that there is such a beauty in that. Like, first off, like not giving your opinion. Like, if you're around people of that lifestyle, LGBTQ or support it, like they're always gonna try to shut you up. Like, they will always try to shut you up.
They always try
And
to.
hey, they always try to shut you up. And if you don't agree with them, they feel attacked.
Yeah. Dude, I actually one of my friends went to a protest of LGBTQ shit just to counteract it, and he said a lot of them threw water on him, a lot of them threw rocks, a lot of them spit on him, a lot of them did all that shit, and he felt more fucking violated than what they were saying they were violated on. He said one of them fucking touched his balls, and they got that person arrested. That's disgusting.
Wait,
No matter what.
wait. What? He got sexually assaulted?
He got sexually assaulted.
That's fucking insane.
Yeah, and that's the lovely group that thinks that they're doing something right.
Ugh,
Yeah,
fucking horrible.
Jesus. All
Like,
right, that's fucking crazy, dude. That's fucking. No,
for real. I feel bad for your friend, by the way.
well, I feel bad for him all day. I'm like, dude, you should not go there. He says, no, I just like to because it's just fun to see how bad these things can get. I'm like, you fucking crazy son of a bitch. I love it.
Nah, he does it for the fun of the game. You gotta respect that.
I do. I gotta say, it's honestly smart. He ain't gotta do much. All you gotta do
Definitely.
is just stand still and just have a sign out and we're like,
Dude, they hate it.
they do. All right,
Like, dude,
let's see here. What? Oh, come on.
what happened?
Some bullshit. All right, what else? What other topics we should get on?
Jews.
No. No, thank you. Topics
I
right
would
now.
Well, what about the fucking thing with the Jews and the Muslims over there in Israel and Palestine? Palestine, yeah.
Oh, the free Palestine shit.
Yeah.
It's fucking stupid. It's fucking stupid. Okay, so first off, this is the free Palestine shit that's in a nutshell. So apparently, in Palestine, there's a whole oppression of
No,
people
the
getting.
Jews started first.
I don't know.
No, sorry. Palestine started first. Sorry.
Yeah,
Palestine started first.
Palestine started
Yeah.
first. And what went down
Jews
is that
defended themselves.
the end
Exactly.
result of the entire fiasco is that people think that Palestine is getting fucking oppressed. When truthfully, all that's going down right now over there is just Palestine being a complete brat of a fucking country, not understanding that people have the right to fucking defend themselves. And they attacked the Jews first. And they got
And their holiest day, by the way. Their holiest day.
Yeah.
They knew what they were doing.
And the end result of that entire fiasco, they got what they fucking deserved. They got what they deserved, no matter what.
They were raping captives that were women and children. And they even recorded, I can't show it. I don't have the clip with me right now, but they recorded like one of the victims dead, bloody, and they were doing Astaghfirullah or Allah Akbar, like that thing. They were doing that in the video.
Yeah. Yeah,
It was horrible. They
it's
knew what
fucking
they were
awful.
doing.
They knew what they were doing, and out of everyone I was trying, every time I hear someone saying like "Free Palestine," I immediately fucking like I want to backhand them. I'm saying like, "You support rape? You support that, don't you? You must love it." And it's just fucking outrageous, like how fucking much people are stupid and don't understand how fucking wrong that is. Like, I don't think they understand
I
like that
agree.
the Free Palestine movement is wrong. It's not good. It's completely wrong. It's a bunch of Muslims who completely don't give a damn and want to rape like women and children.
Like that's their religion, though. Like
Right? Right?
that's their religion, and then the average Muslim would say, "No, it's not in the book. It's not in the hadith.
It's
If
in
they
the
believe in
book.
the hadith, it's in the
It,
books and it's in the hadiths."
this is the fucked up part about it too. In Muslim tradition, you can marry you can marry a girl at the age of 1.
Wait, no fucking way. No, no way.
At
How?
the age of 1. Matter of fact,
They say when they hit puberty. But Aisha was 6, and when they consummated the marriage, she was 9. A girl at 9, like they can't. Well, can a 9-year-old hit puberty if it's early? But still, a 9-year-old, like it's so disturbing. They're
actually,
just the fucking kids. It's crazy. It's fucking insane.
so let's see here.
Mm.
So in Islam, it is. Oh yeah, and it's permissible. Means the father can say what the girl can marry, so he can pretty much say you can marry my 1 year old daughter. And here it is. After reaching the age of puberty and attaining the necessary physical and psychological maturity, which varies from each individual, while the Quran doesn't specifically bullshit. This actually this AI. This fucking AI. This shit's so stupid.
No, wait. What did it say? What did the guy say?
This is fucking stupid. This is fucking wrong. It says which
Wait,
varies from each individual. While the Quran doesn't specify a minimum age, dude, it says in the Quran what they fucking who they married. A woman's guardian must also consent to the marriage. The age for marriage also depends on the specific laws for the country region, which many nations having laws ranging from 15 to 18 years of age, while some Islamic legal traditions permit marriages at a younger ages based on puberty.
yeah, it's horrible.
Lord.
Like, dude, I swear, Muslims are not good mentally.
They're not. I personally
They're
think
not.
I think personally, most of them are pedophiles. I think personally, most of them are pedophiles.
Not okay. I'm gonna give benefit of the doubt. Not all are pedophiles. I think some are deceived. And this is
Yeah.
one of my favorite topics, by the way. Like talking about Islam and how horrible it is. This is one of my favorite topics. Like,
Yeah.
I believe some are deceived by the misconceptions. And they always say that. Oh, it never says it. It does. It really does. Plainly clear. And it's not the same God as Christianity, as Muslims love to say. It's not. There's a whole different pagan God. You worship a black box. And your prophet is a pedophile.
Yep.
Simple.
I fucking agree. And in the end result, the Palestine movement proves it all. That people were fucking crazy and they raped a bunch of women and children because they thought they were right.
And you want to know the worst part? The
What?
American liberals and LGBT, like as a whole, would say, "Oh no, you're Islamophobic." First off,
I would tell you like, fuck yeah, I'm homophobia.
that is a retarded
It's
fucking
a pagan
statement.
god.
Islamophobic.
It's a pagan god. I don't believe in it. Look, I
It's
can say
pagan.
I'm a sucker for I'm a sucker for like Viking shit. Hell, I'm partial Norwegian. I like Viking stuff, like needle stuff. Look,
Mm-hmm.
I got Berserker tattoo on my arm. I'm sucker for Viking stuff. Not the people thinking, oh, you like anime. No, I like Viking stuff. This is a Berserker tattoo, and I have Welder in Nordic Runes. I tattooed both of these myself.
Wait, Berserker is Viking shit?
Yeah, Berserker. It's Master of Rage.
Oh, that's Berserker.
Berserker.
I thought you were talking about Berserk, like the manga anime.
No, it's fucking stupid. Berserker, it's someone who's Master of Rage. It's what they used to choose back then when they were fucking crazy. They didn't give a fuck about pain. Them Vikings were fucking crazy, dude. They didn't give a fuck. And like, look,
Yeah.
Skyrim tattoo right here, Skyrim tattoo right there. And for my religion, I got across my right arm, my forearm. It's like it's just specific means to me. And even in that, even after all that, this right here does not mean I'm pagan. It does not. I just have a personal liking to like Viking stuff. And what I really am, I'm Christian. I believe that Christianity has been proven so many times. I had a fucking this what you call it? What are they called? Someone who doesn't believe in any god. Fuck.
Atheist.
Atheist. I had an atheist actually the other day. I actually prayed for it. Pretty much said that like the Bible's not real. It's from a masochistic asshole, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what she was like. He or she was saying. The end result was that I proved him or her wrong. I don't know. It sounded like sounded like a girl. I don't remember calling her. I proved her wrong really fucking quickly just by saying this. How many people made the Bible? 50 people and more in a
52.
period. 52, yeah. 52 people and more in a period of hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, maybe thousands and thousands and thousands of fucking years. And if you read the Bible, it will show you that how many fucking people made it. It is completely provable. And it's proven. And I believe in everything about it. I believe in God. I believe in Jesus, that he's the son. I believe all parts of it. And then I think and I don't think it's pagan. I think it's the one true God. Why? Because the fact is, it's provable. And I have faith in him, and I have absolutely put all my faith in him. And in the end of the day, he blesses me with everything I need. He blesses me in my house, my food in my belly. He blesses me with all functions of my body part. I still have everything I got right now.
Amen. Yeah.
Amen.
Yes. And the fact that it's like 52 authors, like
52
I think,
and more.
And more.
And it's just,
I believe that's
so
very, like, that gives more credibility to the Bible because it's not all one person that can be like, that can be narcissistic and like put extra things. Like, no, like, I don't have the right word right now, but I'm gonna think about it. But like, a person can, like, say, for example, can be exaggerating for some parts. But no,
Yeah.
52 authors, like, it's all gonna be different experiences, and they're all like gonna say similar things, like, this is wrong, and like, dude,
Like
there's so much credibility in that.
Moses is probably the biggest one I can compare to it. If I'm like a good example, when Moses was still captured by the Egyptians or some shit, I can't remember if it was Egyptians or not. When Moses was captured, he had a staff. The staff was made out of a snake. When God told him to go approach the snake and grab the snake, and the snake turned to a staff. He believed in God, and he knew God chose it. When Moses was captured and stuff and all that, blah blah blah, and he came to prove to the Egyptian king that hey, my God says for you to release me. If you do not, something bad will happen. And every time something bad would happen, the Egyptian king will always come back and say, hey, remove this, please, and we will do this and that. And he will always go back and worse. It was 10 times until the Egyptian king finally let him go. And they tracked him, and God said, prepare your men and prepare to fight. You will win under my oath. And they won a battle of, I think, 100 men against a whole fucking whopping army. They killed more men than that. And that right there says a lot. Moses touched the water that they had, the main water supply, and it turned to blood. It
Yes.
turned to blood. And the Egyptian king said, I can prove you wrong. I can change the water by doing something. I can't remember what it was. And it didn't change back. You know the end result of it? They didn't have, it caused a famine. And he said, please turn the water back and turn this blood back to water. Moses did it, and the Egyptian king went back on his work. At one point, the Moses got word from God saying that there was going to be a locust storm, like a bunch of bugs or something that would cause a whole entire issue with the Egyptian area, and it did. It caused diseases and caused a lot of issues. The Egyptian king said, "Please get rid of this, and I will go and I will let you guys go." And he went back and ruled on that one. I can't remember. I don't remember which one minutes where the king let him go, but they did a lot, and that proves. And I believe that is proof because this is written specifically by Moses. It was written by Moses, and but not only that, by someone who was with them. It is proof.
You know, you want to know a fun fact too? Moses wrote Genesis.
Yes, that's true. He did. He wrote this by the word of God. He wrote this by what God told him.
Yeah. And honestly, I would say that's a privilege to like say that God told me how everything started.
Yeah, honestly, and it comes to a point where you read the Bible more, you understand. Even the worst people, God forgives.
Yeah, that's true. What was this guy's name? Was it Simon? And then it was Paul?
Isn't the guy who like really long, like really strong strength, but he had like really long hair? He couldn't
No,
cut it.
that's Samson.
Yeah, Samson. Yeah, Samson.
No, I'm talking about this guy that killed and persecuted Christians. Then God blinded him, and then he became a Christian after three days. Then he got persecuted and died in God's name.
Yep.
That is a great one.
Yeah. And
I always think of that one because it's always like even the worst people can like be forgiven.
yeah. And then God sent down Jesus, and Jesus was God's son, and he died for our sins. And there was a lot of shit in the Bible that explains what Jesus did that was completely God. He cured a man with like who was blind. He what you call he saved a bunch of people from like a lot of diseases. It was a lot of shit. And these were all written by other people, not just by Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
And it was not
it was written by what was Jesus' right hand man?
I can't remember. I'm not the best remember.
Was it Paul? No.
I think it was no.
No. Why do I keep thinking Paul?
I don't know.
The one that means stone. What does? I'm googling this. Because right now.
While I do that, I'm gonna go take a piss. I'm holding in.
Peter! Fuck!
Hold on, I need a piss. Fuck off.
Man, fuck you! Fucking. Oh, Peter! I'm holding the drinks! Oh, Peter, you're gonna make me spill the drinks. Dude, I swear, I like big tits. Like oinky boinky big tits. But the legs and thighs of a woman are also very fucking beautiful. Not only that, short women dominate. Like, they dominate in the dating department. And they also dominate in bed, I believe. I have never had sex, but I believe they dominate in bed. Because if they're small, like they're gonna have a big attitude. They're gonna be aggressive, and so that means they're gonna be aggressive in bed. Like, always keep that in mind. Always keep that in mind. Always keep that in mind. Dude, I was just talking about how short girls dominate in the dating department. Not only that, they also dominate in bed. I believe. I've never had sex, but I believe they also dominate in the sex
fuck yeah,
department.
dude. You just pick them up.
No, they dominate you because they have a big. Because they have a big personality. They're short, so they have to be very aggressive. So that means they fucking abuse you. Like, dude, yeah. But back to you don't know all about that. Well, anyways, Peter was his name. I was calling him Paul. But yeah, Paul. Peter. Fuck, I was gonna say Paul again.
Peter.
Oh, Peter. But what was Peter? The horse is here. What was I gonna say? Peter, his right hand man. We were talking about that. His right hand man was I already forgot.
Well, he
You
was
left.
one that wrote. He was one that wrote down and stuff like what Jesus
Yes,
said.
yes, that was fucking. No, that wasn't Peter. That was Mark, Luke, John.
Yep.
Yeah, those people wrote.
John was the most curious one. That's what I remember.
Yes, John was the most curious one. Yes. No, Peter was just a disciple. Yeah, he never wrote anything.
Yep.
But he did have he did give foundations, right?
Yeah, he did.
He did give yeah.
When what wasn't Peter on the cross with
He was upside down on the cross.
Yeah.
He said, I didn't want to die like my Lord, so they did his request and put him upside down.
Yeah.
Yeah, but dude, people die horrible ways just in saying I believed that this happened because it did happen. I saw it. Like, so many people died. Why would they lie? What benefit would they have of saying no, I didn't see it? Like, no, they said no, it did happen.
Yeah. The truth is about is that
He
words are
resurrected.
strong. Like words are written better. Like words are stronger than just like faith. It's like you can write it down. It's a lot more stronger. Just like saying it because it makes it more makes it more exemplary and it makes it understandable.
I guess.
But and it just comes to the point of it that like they checked they like checked the tomb where he was in. He wasn't in there, and people would say that what if they someone just took him? The tomb, the tomb was fucking heavy. They have it; it's still around to this day. They have the tomb in a museum, I think. Oh, we're on 3 hours. I think it's
We're
about
on
time.
3 hours.
Yeah, I think it's about time we should cut this live stream.
I mean, it was a pretty good podcast.
Yeah,
I agree.
It was a very good one. Honestly, it was a very good one. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's the perk is greasy on the live stream. Yeah.
Like this.
Oh Lord.
Honestly, I did not think 3 hours was gonna go by that fast.
Yeah, we didn't have anyone watching the stream.
Hey, maybe
I
someone.
don't know.
Yeah, we did it for the fun of the game.
Yeah. All right. I appreciate everyone watching this live stream. Thank you, Greasy Man, for coming on this live stream and getting
Of course, right now you can't see me, but I'm here.
I think thanks for the best. I'm just kidding. All right. Thank you all for watching, or just maybe watching this video or something like that, and maybe just watch the live stream. Consider liking and subscribing if you guys want more of this podcast. I'm looking forward to that. All right. End the stream. I'm gonna give it a minute. because normally takes a moment.
What time is it over there for you?
It's like 2:45, probably 3.
2:45.
That's definitely be top. Like if she's not awake, I don't know what. Like she has
I,
to
I,
be
wa-
awake.
I wanna see you like right now. I have to get like ready.